What's up, everybody? Happy New Year's Eve to every single one of you guys. Happy New Year's Eve. And I wish for a great new year 2026 just around the bend. Some in this country, it is 2026. So if you're watching from around the country or watching on replay, we wish you a happy new year to everybody out there. And it is going to be a good one tonight. It is another bowl game. We've had good luck with the bowl games. And we're going to try it again here with the playoffs. Playoffs! That's right. It's the playoffs. And we're ready to have some fun for the Miami Hurricanes versus the Ohio State Buckeyes in the Cotton Bowl. It is the first round, the second round playoff, and we're ready to have some fun. Tomorrow, 3 games on the slate for you guys. So we're looking forward to bringing those to you as well. But tonight, we are here for the Cotton Bowl. So appreciate all the love here tonight. Thanks so much for hanging with us and looking forward to seeing how many more folks we can get in here after YouTube takes those bots down that all think they're going to sit up there and show the game. But Kenneth Clark, what is up? Happy New Year's, and let's hang out with you, CeeLo. Awesome, Kenneth Clark. Good to see you. Arietta, welcome back. Thanks for hanging out with us yesterday as well. Love gambling, says every day. Happy New Year. What's going on, Bill? What's going on, Mary? Hello, Daniel. Barry Coyle is going on. Hello. Carl, what's going on? Carl, good to see you. Says Ohio. O-H. I got the emojis ready for you guys tonight. Cold Trickle says, go Buckeyes. Sorry, Miami, your hurricane season came and went. So what's up, everybody? Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you being here. And if you're watching on Ninja, we appreciate you too as well. So share the stream out. Hit the like for us, as it's gonna be who's gonna get the most today and who is gonna hang out the most. That's the question here on the channel. So is it just due to timing as a why they don't have all the playoff quarterfinal games on the same day? Yeah, just for timing. They're starting the one game at 10 o'clock, and then the next game is at 2, and the next one's at 6. So they don't want to have a late game, and maybe they know that the ratings are not good at late games. So, and I think that one year they tried to do 2 games on this day, but then it ran into the New Year's, and they were still playing when the New Year's was hitting in Georgia. So I don't think they want to do that anymore. But welcome in, everybody. It is the Miami Hurricanes. They are the number 10 seed. They took down, who they take down? I forget. They beat, oh my gosh, Miami Hurricanes 11-2, taking on those Ohio State Buckeyes 12-1. And it should be a good one. Go Buckeyes. Good to see you. How you doing? Appreciate you being here. I know who Miami. They beat Oklahoma. No, Oklahoma beat Alabama. Who did they beat? Someone help me out. I can't remember who Miami beat in the playoff. But let's get to it. And oh, actually, I'll tell you here in just a second who they beat. Let me just take a look really quick right here. They beat Texas A&M. Yes, it was A&M. Duh, CeeLo. All right, so Texas A&M, they beat Texas A&M at Texas A&M, which a SEC school. Now they're going to go after the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, coming off a loss against the Indiana Hoosiers, the number 1 seed, who we'll see tomorrow against Alabama. So we'll see how that goes. But let's take a look at the odds really quick. Ohio State, the ESPN's got them favored 70%. 70.5% to 23.5. Miami Hurricanes are an underdog, and they were an underdog at Texas A&M, and they pulled it off there too as well. So we'll see how that goes. Liam, what's going on? Good to see you. Can't control life. Miami looked really good, and go Buckeyes. Can't control life says. All right, if you're betting on this game tonight, let's take a look at your game odds. Game odds here. Miami Hurricanes, 7.5 spread and 39.5. So they're thinking this game is going to be a little low scoring than what it should be. So a little low scoring, not as high as most games here, but it's going to Ray Lewis in the house at the Cotton Bowl tonight for his Miami Hurricanes. So we'll see with that. Plus 260 is the money line for the Hurricanes, and minus 325 is the money line for the Ohio State Buckeyes. We got bots streaming them. Yeah, they'll take them down. They'll take them down eventually. So we're not worried about it. We're just going to do our thing, and they come. I'm sure they will. We'll see how it goes. Let's take a look at your season leaders for the Miami Hurricanes. Carson Beck, the transfer from Georgia, moving from Georgia in the NIL. I predict a 24-7. All right, hold your scores here. Hold your scores, and we'll go from there. But George, let's go Carson Beck, 277 for 372, 26 touchdowns and 10 interceptions, 3,175 passing yards. You got Fletcher Jr., the running back, 156 carries, 10 touchdowns, 857 yards rushing. And then Tony, you got to watch this cat. He almost took one back against Texas A&M. They're going to want to get this ball in this kid's hands tonight. Tony, the wide receiver, 89 receptions, 8 touchdowns, 992 yards receiving. And then you got Messidor is 8.5 sacks on the defensive line, and Torrey, the linebacker, with 62 tackles on the season. Now on the other side, just saying, the quarterback, 279 for 356, 31 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions for the Ohio State Buckeyes, 3,323 yards. Ooh, look at it raining at the Rose Bowl. That's going to be nasty tomorrow. Jackson, the running back, 358 carries, 5 touchdowns, 1,000 yards on the season for him. What's up, Chris Moore? Good to see you. Cole Trickle, what's up? Good to see you. Appreciate you, Will. And then there's Jeremiah Smith, big time wide receiver, 80 receptions, 11 touchdowns, 1,086 receiving yards. Curry, the defensive end, 11 sacks. And Styles, the linebacker, 81 tackles. So there is that. Let's take a look at your last 5 games for both of these teams. Texas A&M, they got beat by Miami 10-3. And then Miami also beat Pittsburgh, Virginia Tech, NC State, and Syracuse. On the other side, the Ohio State coming off their first loss of the season. Ohio State getting beat by the Indiana Hoosiers, who are the #1 seed. What's up, Dubs? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Make sure you guys are hitting that like for us as you're coming in. Kevin says, don't worry, I made it. Awesome, man. Good to see you. Make sure you guys are hitting that like for us as we are trying to get some more folks in here and see if they can roll in here and help us out. And we're at 24 likes. Let's go to 30. Let's see if we can get that 30 like mark and get from there and see if we can get to 100 likes tonight quicker than anything. And then you got Rutgers, UCLA, and Purdue. But the Ohio State Buckeyes look to cruise to the next round. We'll see what that goes. So, all right. So you got your your stats. You figured out who is what. Let me see in the chat, y'all. Let me see in the chat. We got about 20 minutes before the next before kickoff here. So we got a little bit of time. So you got time to get your picks in. 39.5 is the points, and then 7.5 spread. Oh man, I'd like to take Miami here tonight, but I don't know. I think Carson Beck gets. I think Carson Beck gets to the defense gets to Carson Beck tonight. I think that's what's going to happen. I'm going to go Buckeyes here, 24-10. 24-10. Does that pay it under? I'm going to make the under. Yeah, 24-10 is the score, and I'm going to go also on the over on the spread. Over on the spread, under on the total points. And let's start with Liam. Liam's going to go Ohio State 37-20. 37-20. And Buckeyes are kind of underrated, Kevin says. Let's see here. Canes 28-7. Mark, what's going on? Thanks for being a member, man. Appreciate you being here. Canes 28-7. Anybody else? 28-17. Sorry, 28-17. Anybody else with your predictions here tonight? Coming in here. Ohio State 56-28. A blowout. Kenneth Clark going blowout. Miami ain't even got any twists, let alone anything close to a hurricane. There you go. But they will have to stop. Some of the keys of this game, they're going to have to stop Tony, their playmaker. And if he can take one back possibly on this Ohio State team, might have a ball game here. But we are at the Cotton Bowl where the Dallas Cowboys play here in Arlington, Texas. Buckeyes win 32-18. Everybody blowing them out here. I guess I picked a blowout too, 24-10 Ohio State. So anybody else with your predictions, make sure you're hitting them really quick as you're coming in. 28-3. Chris, thanks for your pick. 28-3. And we are at 27 likes, trying to get to that 30 mark. Help us out with that. 30 likes. That'll be awesome. And we can get some more folks in here tonight. We'll see what the bots do. Buckeyes can't out. Count that high. Miami less than 0. Ooh, Colt Trickle is really dogging the Hurricanes today. I hope it doesn't come back to bite them, but we'll see how it goes. But we are ready for a fun time, and it is 6:21 kickoff in about 20 minutes or so. Is it copyrighted if you stream it on ESPN? Yes, they will shut it down. I promise you. Just because it's been on ESPN all day, the playoffs, they don't fool around with the playoffs. They will shut all the playoff games down. They did it last year. They'll do it this year. They've done it already. So I don't think they're going to play games with this playoff game here. This is Ohio State. They're not going to, yeah, this is going to big time TV maker here for ESPN. They're not going to fool around with it. So hopefully they do. If not, then we've learned our lesson and we'll move on and go from there. I got bite insurance. Bite insurance. There's Ohio State's band on the field already. 18 minutes to go, and we might reach your sub goal. That's right. We are at 49,826. We kind of lost some. We lost some subscribers after yesterday. So I don't know if a bunch of people were trying to help out with fake accounts or what, but we lost about 20 subs yesterday. So that kind of sucks, but we'll get it back today. But our goal is 50K. If we don't make it today, hey, at least we tried. We got close enough. We'll get there eventually, and we'll celebrate then. But our goal is to get 50K today. We're just shy of 174 subscribers. 174 subscribers. Look at that prediction. Kevin said Buckeyes win 32-18. 32-18. We'll see. I'm going 24-10 Buckeyes. I'm going 24-10 Buckeyes. So make sure you guys are hitting that like for us as you're coming in. And welcome in. My name is CeeLo on the Go at CeeLo's, our YouTube channel. We got 21 folks in here, 28 likes, moving into that 30. Sorry, Happy New Year's. I got to go. All right, Kevin, thanks for popping in here, giving your prediction. Have a Happy New Year, man. Have a good time, man. Be safe if you're out there. I know for a fact the Buckeyes are winning. He says, see you next stream. All right, we'll be here. We'll be here for sure. So we'll see how this game comes about. Who's going to have the main turnovers? Who is it Carson Beck going to be his Carson Beck that we saw at Georgia? Is Tony going to get moving here tonight? Or is this Ohio State team, Jeremiah Smith, kind of an off game during the Indiana game? Can he come out alive here? Let's take a look actually at the Miami game, the Miami scores against Texas A&M. Against Texas A&M here. Let's see here. See more. Let's see the stats when they played Texas A&M here. Of course, they beat Texas A&M 10-3, and in that game, Carson Beck was 14 for 20, 103 yards and a touchdown. So, gonna have to do a little better than that against this Ohio State defense. Fletcher though had a huge day, 17 carries, 172 yards. And no touchdown. So if they can get Fletcher going, that might open it up. Tony also, he didn't really do much. 3 for 9, but he had that big rushing, but he had 5 for 22 and a touchdown. And he also almost took one back. So special teams with him in it should be interesting as well, too, as well. So we'll see how that goes. And let's go back to Ohio State. Let's see what about Ohio State, their game against Indiana. That was a great game. I remember watching that game. It was a good game. So let's take a look at that one here. Let's see the stats from their team against Indiana. 13-10. Indiana beat Ohio State 13-10. And let's take a look for Ohio State. Sayin was 21 for 29, 258, a touchdown, but he did throw an interception. So did Snowman tell you about we are helping a person raise money for cancer patients? I did not know that. That's a great way though. Danny says another great way to end the year. That's right, Danny. We hang out most of the year together. We're going to finish the year together and have a good time. But yeah, so saying 21 for 29, 259, a touchdown, an interception. So we got to have that. Jackson was 17. Bo Jackson, not Bo Jackson's son, 17 carries, 83 yards. And then on your receiving side, Jeremiah, I was wrong. Jeremiah Smith had a huge game against Indiana. 8 receptions, 144 yards. So he will definitely, they need to get Jeremiah Smith involved, and Sayin has to have a good game without the turnovers. For the Miami side, Carson Beck has to get going. Fletcher, and they really have to get Tony really involved in this game. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they got to get the playmakers, the ball in the playmakers' hands, and have a good time here. So we'll see how that goes. Anybody else here with your predictions? You coming in? We might have just a little bit where it's kind of dead in here until the bots go down. We'll see how it goes. But thank you guys for hanging with us, and share the stream out. Tell a friend, hit the like, and we'll see how this goes. But the Rose Bowl, I'm really excited about calling the Rose Bowl tomorrow. Really excited about calling the Rose Bowl tomorrow. That one should be really, really fun. But it might be a nasty one. It's raining out there still. And they got the tarp on the field over there in the Rose Bowl. I've been to the Rose Bowl. I'm not in it, but around it. And they were filming a nationwide commercial there that day. So we'll see how this goes, y'all. We'll see. We'll see what happens. 31 likes. Thank you guys. Let's go to 40 likes now. 40 likes. Help us out. 40 likes. 40 likes on the channel so we can get to that 50. A flooded Rose Bowl. I know, right? This is going to be interesting to see how the Alabama and Indiana look here for the Rose Bowl tomorrow. Hopefully the rain won't be a big factor in the game. We can see two good teams and see how good Alabama really is against a real good team. So we'll see how it goes. But they're kind of picking. So a couple of people are taking Ohio State. Desmond Howard. We'll see who he picks here in just a second. He is out there in California. I wish the Rose Bowl was able to enclose their stadium. I know it's an old stadium. It's been around for a while. It has been around for a bit. All right, let's see here. Let's see where we stand here. Let me get my charger, my phone charger. 13,000 people. That's ridiculous. Let's see here. Anybody else with your predictions? Anybody else? Anybody else? Oh, we're up there. Yeah, we're all about the same. 30, 20, 24. Yep. All right. Tickets are half price if you bring your goggles and swimmies. Yeah, I bet. Tickets are half price if you bring your goggles and swimmies out there. But it looks like they're keeping the field clear, but tomorrow they'll have to take it off before they practice, so I'm not sure how soggy it'll get and all that. But we are about to get ready for this game, y'all. About to have fun. Time to go. And we'll have the music tonight. We'll have our reactions and our great play-by-play, detailed play-by-play. And it is AT&T Stadium, the Cotton Bowl. Who will move on to the next round? Bum, 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 bum. Winner plays Georgia or Ole Miss. And you know Carson Beck wants a bite back of the Georgia Bulldogs. You know he does. You know he does. Alabama, Indiana will play the winner of Oregon. Texas will be on tomorrow morning at 10:40. And then Ole Miss, Georgia, and Miami, Ohio State will be on. So we'll see how this goes. We'll have all those games tomorrow. Predictions? In a little over 5 hours, it'll be 2026. Want to bet? I'll be right. That's right. Surprised they have Ohio State here going tonight. I thought they would like maybe do Texas Tech, Oregon. All right, we'll know by the first quarter if they take it down here. But keep on hitting that like, y'all. 31 likes. 31 likes. Trying to get to 40. Dogs. What's up, Danny? Danny says dogs. At about 9 minutes before kickoff here. 9 minutes before kickoff. Ohio will be celebrating all the way into the next year. Cole, I didn't realize you were that big of a Ohio State fan. I didn't realize when they win. Jeremiah Smith and Carnell Tate, both receivers that look really good for Ohio State. Miami will have to shut them down. Chilling to the pow. But Jeremiah Smith had a big game against Indiana. So let's see if he has his way with this Miami Hurricane team. Your whole family's from Ohio? Also waiting for my Panda Express. Awesome dubs. We got the music ready, y'all, for the touchdowns. And when they come out on the field. Mm-hmm. Miami Hurricanes about to go. Miami in all white. All white with green lettering, orange out trim. We're about to get the teams on the field here any second. The semifinal coming up here. A lot of locals are skipping out on Epcot tonight because of the cold. Oh, yeah, I bet, man. Why sit out there in that freezing cold? Forget that. Everybody's wearing parkas and beanie caps and everything. Crazy stuff. Navy dropping those U's. Now, let me see in the chat, y'all. The ones that are here, the 23 that are here, let me see. Are you taking the U? Are you taking Ohio State? Let me see in the chats. I know you already got your predictions, but are you a fan of either one? Are you a fan of the U? Are you? Or are you a fan of the Ohio State? Which one? Which one are you a fan of? I'm a Gene. What's going on? Aaron says, I've been an Alabama fan my entire life, even when we have had bad seasons. We'll see them tomorrow. I'm really excited about watching that game. Of all the games, I am excited about that one of all. Really excited. And then the Bulldogs and the Ole Miss Rebels, they get a rematch of each other in the SEC matchup, which was a great game as well. Michigan fan from Ohio got to take OSU. Beck is terrible. Terrible, Will says. So hopefully it's not a blowout. I hope it's not a blowout, but Beck struggled against Texas A&M. So we'll see. We'll see if this is going to be a good one. I'm a FSU fan pulling for Miami. There you go. FSU fan pulling for Miami. Keep on hitting that like for us. We're trying to get to 40 likes. We're at 32. 32 likes. We're trying to get to 40. 40 likes. Help us out. Michigan fan taking OSU. That would never happen, Navy says. I guess he's back in his division, I guess. Back in his division. And Louisville. Louisville. That's right. You got to say it like Louisville. It's going to be a good one. I hope so. Been looking forward to these bowl games for a while. The Ohio State. The number 2 seed Ohio State versus the number 10 seed Miami. And here comes the Hurricanes. Here comes the Hurricanes. Let's go. The Miami Hurricanes. Go. Hurricane, here comes up. See those U's? Here comes the Buckeyes. Now, Ohio State going to be taking the field here in just a second. The Miami team insurance companies hate. Ohio State beat Notre Dame last year in the playoff. It was a good one. That was a championship too, right? Yeah, that was a championship. That was a good one. We called that game too. That was fun. Fun times. Bum, 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 bum. 34-23. Beat Notre Dame. And then Notre Dame not even in a bowl game this year. They got all upset because they didn't make the playoff. Crazy stuff. All right, here comes the Ohio State in red, gray pants, and let's go. Ohio State coming on the field. The Ohio State. Come on, YouTube. Help us out. Help some fellow streamers out today, YouTube. Let's see those Let me see those Ohio States. All right, here we go, everybody. Coin toss. Coin toss coming up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go State. Let's go Canes. I think I hear. I can't tell if that's State or Canes. It's going to be a good one. Coin flip coming up right now. Coin flip. Be gentle tossing me. Walt Hill. How long he had to learn that. We go heads or tails. Let's see who wins the coin flip. Here we go. Flip. And what's up, PQ? Ohio State's won the they're gonna kick off to Miami. We got a kickoff. Ohio State won the toss, and Miami is gonna receive. And we're ready for a ball game. Appreciate all the love here tonight. Keep on hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel, everybody. Let's see what we can do here. Appreciate all the love here tonight. Make sure you hit that like for us. As you're coming in, we're at 36 likes, trying to get to 40. If you're just coming in, let me see your predictions in the chat. We're going to have a good time here tonight. If you've seen us last week or the week before, whatever, we're going to have a good time. Will says, OSU fan, work with already crying about the refs. What's up? Good to see you. T. Lee, what's up? Let me see your predictions. I went 24-10, Ohio State. Let me see your predictions as you're coming in. 24-10. Let me see who you got. Anybody else with your predictions? Anybody else? Get your last minute predictions in. Last minute. Let's get it going, everybody. Let's get it going. Area says, in my opinion, if you win the coin toss, there is never any reason to not defer to the second half. 20-17 Miami. T. Lee. Oh, look at him going with the Hurricanes tonight. Let's see. There's going to be a big defensive battle that way. The spread's 39.5, or the total points is 39.5. The spread is 7.5. So I think we're starting to get an influx of people here. Let's see if it keeps it going here. Ready to have some fun, everybody. 2 fumbles for a C note, Danny says. Hit that like for us as you're coming in. 38 likes, trying to get to 40. 40 likes, then go to 50. But it's the U versus Ohio State. Let's go. Ohio State's going to go kick it left to right. Let's go. It's going to be a good time, everybody. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. There you go, light switches. Appreciate you being here. And the kickoff is up, going right to left. And we are off and running. And that's a nail down. Carson Beck and crew coming out. So be on here in just a second, I guess. Hey, my brother, what's up, Bishop? Good to see you. Appreciate y'all coming in here. Make sure you hit that like for us. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. We thank you for being here. My name is CeeLo. Hang out with us, y'all. We're going to have a great time. We're going to have fight songs. We're going to have play-by-play, the best play-by-play. And here we go. Carson Beck, the quarterback for the Miami Hurricanes, coming out here. 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Fletcher to his right. Carson Beck in the shotgun. Here we go. Shotgun on the 25. Snap, looking right. Dumps it to Fletcher, and he just floated it to Fletcher. And I remember him doing that against Texas A&M. He needs to do a little better there. It's 2nd down and 10. What's up, Alex? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Make sure you guys are hitting that like for us. Subscribe to the channel, everybody. As you're searching for the game, you're not going to find it anywhere else. You might as well just hang out right here with us. Hang out with us, y'all. All right, 2nd and 10, 14:54 to go. 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. There's Tony at the bottom. Hand off to Fletcher, and he's going to get to the 32-yard line. 32-yard line for Fletcher. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd down and 7 on the Miami 28. 3rd down and 7 on the Miami 28. Appreciate you hanging with us. Make sure you're hitting that like for us coming in. Over 100 likes, over 100 folks in here now. 47 likes. 3 receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom. Shotgun for Beck. Fletcher to his right side. Shotgun set, looking left. Defense, he's going to have to run it up. Throws it down the middle of the field. Incomplete. Incomplete. And the Hurricanes are going to go 3 and out. The Ohio State Buckeyes are going to get the ball. Appreciate y'all hanging with us, y'all. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we can do. Bum, bum, bum. See where we are here. Still some up. All right, Ohio State's going to get the ball. 4th and Brennan Ness going to get the backup here. Dizzy showing here. Head again. Can't even watch the game at all. Samuel, what's up, man? Pumps it up. We're going to have a good time here, though. And he got to the 25, maybe 24-yard line. And Ohio State 1st and 10 here coming out here. Appreciate the ones coming in here. My name is CeeLo. Share the stream out. Tell a friend. Just hang here. Don't look for it. You're not going to find it anywhere else live on YouTube. They're not going to show the video, y'all. So appreciate you hanging here. Wow. Beck's going to have a butt fumble. 1st and 10. 14:07 to go. Here we go. Got 3 receivers. Top of the screen. Shotgun for Sayin. Receiver in motion. Snap. Hand off to the running back. Rumbling, stumbling. Couple yards. Tennessee hat. Yeah. Tennessee hat. We're sorry. Sorry, brother. But it's that Texas or Tennessee. Tennessee, Randy. Tennessee. 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 Tennessee hat. Handoff. Play action. Going to the outside for Tate. Incomplete. Carnell Tate. Incomplete. 3rd and 7. 3rd down and 7. Let's go. Illinois killed us yesterday. Beat us bad in the Music City Bowl. Go Vols, Randy. Yes, sir. 3rd and 7. 13:37 to go. Keep on hitting that like button for us. Subscribe to the channel, everybody. Hit that like. Let's see what we can do. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Snap. They're going to get to him. Miami's going to get to him. Sack. 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 Saiyan goes down for a loss of 10. My brother, go Balls. What's up, man? Any vodka in that fruit punch tonight? No, after this game, I gotta drive somewhere. So, sack. Yes, sir. The Hurricanes forced a 3-and-out. The Vegas put this point total low. I think they expected this from both of these teams. All right, Ohio State's gonna punt on their 17-yard line to Miami. Watch out for Tony. Picked it up. Tony, fair catch at the 39-yard line. Bagged. Just saying. That's right, Ed. So Miami's going to come back out here. They went 3-and-out last time. My name is CeeLo on the Go. CeeLo's our YouTube channel. We're going to have a good time here tonight. Help us out. Hit that like for us. Subscribe. We're trying to get to 50K too as well. We're 170 subscribers away from 50K. If you want to help us out today reaching that goal, that would be awesome. Let's see if we can get some more folks in here. Share the stream out. Tell a friend. Dog fan and Bama husband, thanks for doing this. Go Dogs and Roll Tide Roll. K-Shay. We'll be doing the game here tomorrow too. Rose Bowl right here. So if you're a big Alabama fan, you'll be right here tomorrow. So who you want to win? I picked Ohio State 24-10. And Samuel says, Roll Tide. What's up? So everybody, appreciate all the love here tonight. We'll see if we can get some more folks here. And bring it. Let's get the share out. Let's come on YouTube. Share us out. And Light Switch is coming with a $5 super chat. It says, sack. I'll give you a sack. Here, look. Sack! Sack! Here we go. Sack. $5 Light Switches. Everybody tell Light Switches, thanks for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you there, my friend. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Bama JMK says, UFO, what's up? Good to see you too as well. Hold on, I gotta make an announcement here so we can get some help in this thing. Because I don't see anybody. See mod chat. Everyone. All right. Miami back again. All right, there we go. Hoosiers hometown volunteers for life. Chris Boyd will be doing that game tomorrow too as well. Hoosiers should be a good one. Hoosiers Bama tomorrow. We got Texas Tech in the morning and Oregon, and then Bama Hoosiers in the middle of the afternoon, and then we got Oregon. No, then we got Georgia Ole Miss tomorrow afternoon too as well. Michael says there are known knowns things, or we know that we know. There are known unknown. Lots of unknowns and knowns in that one right there. So Miami coming back out here. First down and 10 on the Miami 39. Let's see if they can get some more folks. Let's see if they can get Fletcher rolling here. See if they can get Fletcher rolling here. But see if they get some trickery to Tony. What's up, Pierce? Good to see you. Appreciate it. It's climbing, so I just wanted to make sure we had some folks in here. Thank you guys, mods. Three receivers, top of the screen. Shotgun for Beck. Fletcher to his left. Receiver in motion. Snap. Hands off to Fletcher. Is that Fletcher? No, that's not Fletcher. So a couple yards. Couple yards there. As much as I don't like Carson Beck, I hope Miami wins. Yeah, it was Fletcher for a 4-yard run. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Shotgun for Beck. Handoff, play action to Fletcher. Looking to the left. Throws dumps it back down to Fletcher. Fletcher's going to get a first down. That's a Miami Hurricanes first down. Yes, sir. Let's go. First down. First down for the Hurricanes. All right, there's better. I think Bama shows up. I think so too. I think that's going to be a good game at least. So dump to Fletcher. He's going to be a big part of this offense tonight. We'll see if Beck relies on him a lot. Yeah, I know you did say that, Lloyd. So 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Tony at the bottom there. They hand off to Fletcher for a couple yards, maybe to the 40-yard line. Maybe to the 40-yard line. All right, 2nd and 9, 11:16 to go. 3 receivers, top of your screen. Here we go. Shotgun for Beck. Fletcher to his right. Beck steps back, dumps back down to Fletcher again. Almost picked it off over the middle. What is this? That is Buckeyes versus the Hurricanes. Play-by-play. The best play-by-play on YouTube right here. We're ready to have a good time right here. We got stats. We're going to have band music, fight songs, reactions. Utah's a good team. They won. They won today too. The Las Vegas Bowl. It's 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9, 11:04 to go. 3rd and 9, 11:04 to go. Shotgun for Carson Beck. To the right is Fletcher. 2 receivers. The top, 2 receivers at the bottom. Tony looking in motion. Comes from behind, and that's a first down for Miami. First down, a completion to CJ Daniels, his first completion of the night. 13-yard pass from Beck to Daniels over the middle. Found it open there in the middle. Yay, sloth. What's up? UFO says. F the Bucks, Chris says. 1st and 10 on the Ohio State 27. Appreciate the love here tonight. Keep on hitting that like for us. 624. We're at 80. Where are we at? 86 likes, trying to get to 100. 1st and 10, 10:33 to go. Let's see what we can do here. 4 receivers, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Wildcat for Tony. He's going to take it to the 24-yard line. Got to get this cat involved, Tony. Bucks have been cheaper for years. 2nd and 6, 10 minutes to go. 2nd and 6, 10 minutes to go here. Bucks have been cheaper. There's Tony there at the bottom of your screen. He's in the slot. Shotgun for Beck. Fletcher to his right. It is 2nd and 6 on the 23-yard line. Snap. Looking right. Beck's going to have to run. He's going to get to the 20-yard line. 10 to go in the first half. 10 minutes in the first quarter. 10 to go in the first quarter. It's 3rd down. 9:30 to go. Keep on hitting that like for us, y'all. We're trying to get to 100 likes. We're at 97. Subscribe to the channel too. We're 158 away from 50K. 50,000 subscribers, everybody. Thank you, Ed, for subscribing. 3rd and 3, 9:10 to go in the first quarter. Beck under center with an I formation with Fletcher, 2 tight ends on the 19. Snap. Hand off to Fletcher. Short. He is short. Maybe a yard. They're saying the ball came out, and that's a turnover. Turnover. Miami drops it. Ohio State with the ball. A fumble by Fletcher. A fumble recovery. Ohio State. 8:51 to go. The first turnover of the day. Pierce with the recovery. Let's see what happens. Shoulder on the ball. And the ball was out before he hit the ground. Turnover. Wow. Wow. All right. Appreciate all the love here tonight. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button for us. Help us out with the stream. 804 in the house. We're at 106 likes. Subscribe to the channel too as well. I don't want to keep pushing the subs, but we're trying to get to 50K, y'all. We thank you for being here. We're going to have 3 games tomorrow just like this. So just hang out here. You'll never miss a thing. Have to search for something. We're going to have the first game at 10:40 Central tomorrow. We'll be live here for 10:40 Central and then be for the Oregon-Texas Tech game. Then we'll go to the West Coast. We'll redirect out to the West Coast, watch the Rose Bowl, Indiana, Ohio State, Indiana, Alabama, and then we'll fly to New Orleans and we'll watch Georgia versus Ole Miss SEC action. So thank you guys for being here. Happy to like and subscribe. K-Shay, thanks so much. Like the hat, bro. Thank you, Kenneth. Appreciate that, man. We had a bad game last night. It was Tennessee lost to Illinois. Oh my God. Don't waste the turnovers, Dwayne says. What's up, Dwayne? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Georgia, as the nastiest defense and the bench more players this season, they are peaking at the right time. Their defense is peaking at the right time. Thank you, Ari. Thank you, Will. Appreciate the subs. This is a fan-friendly interactive chat. This is a neutral site. If you want to cheer on your Buckeyes, you put your Buckeyes in there. If you want to cheer on the U, you can put the U in there. We also have emojis, guys. We have emojis. And thank you, Will, again, and Ari and Ed for the subs. We have emojis for you guys. There is the U. There is the Ohio State Buckeyes emojis. We even have the helmet. There's that one. We also have the U helmet. Got that one there too as well. So we got lots of emojis you guys can use to celebrate and have a good time. Go Dogs, Eric says. What's up, Eric? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out. Richard says you got 2 eggs over my hammy with a 7.5 points. We'll see. I took 24-10 Buckeyes. I went with the under and I went with the over on the spread. So we'll see if that goes. Thank you, the Cringe Kids. Thanks so much for subbing too as well. Appreciate it. Keep hitting that like, y'all. Let's see if we can get some more in here. We got almost 2. We'll go 200 likes now. 1,100 in the house. That's awesome, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Let's have a fun time tonight. It's gonna be a fun time. But the first turnover, no score, no score. A turnover by Fletcher. He fumbled it. Pierce got his shoulder on it. The defensive players, Pierce got the shoulder on him, and a fumble unrecovered. Now let's see what the Ohio State can do here with the ball. First down and 10 for Ohio State. Let's see how we go. Wait, explain that bet again. He is right. I am on the over on the points because I'm on the under. I'm sorry, on the, was it 24-10? Yeah, I'm under on the points and over on the spread. So that's what it was. How about those Dogs? Can't wait to get that downtown. There you go, Gregory. What's up, man? All right, Ohio State got 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Shotgun for Sayin, and the running back to his right. Snap, play action, looking to the right, throws to the right, completion. There's Jeremiah Smith with a big first down for Jeremiah Smith. Let me see those Ohio State emojis, y'all. Let me see them. First down, Ohio State. Jeremiah Smith with his first catch of the night. He had 144 against Indiana. Bro, I can't actually watch the game, so I have to watch this with you. Awesome, man. Glad you're here, Maguire. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Legacy, what's up, too, as well. 3 receivers at the bottom of the screen. Shotgun for Sayin. Jackson right behind him. Snap, hands it off. Running back to the left, and nothing. The U stuffs them behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a loss. Over on the spread does not make sense. The spread was 7, right? I went 10. Or 14. I went 14. He doesn't gamble much. Yeah, I guess I don't. I don't gamble much, but that's what I do. That's what I picked. All right, here we go. CeeLo, don't get confused like the pilots in the movie Airplane. Exactly. 2 receivers. One of the top. Here goes shotgun for Sayin. Hand off to the running back up the middle for about 6-7 yards. That's Jackson. I bet on this game too. Nice. Richard, what's up, man? Thanks for being here, buddy. Thanks for the mods. See if we get some more folks in here. 3rd and 4, 7:12 to go. Miami doesn't cover Smith. It's going to be a long game. Yeah, right. He had 144 against Indiana. 6-7. 6-7, Maguire says. 3rd and 4, 7 minutes to go here in this first quarter. You got 2 receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom. Shotgun for Sayin. Running back to his left. Snap. Looking to the left. Throws to the left. Incomplete. Incomplete. So the U plays some good defense. It's 4th and 4. 4th and 4. Yeah, that's right. None of that 6-7 garbage in here. That's right. That's right. No more of that 6-7 stuff. We don't need any of that. Easy defense. So the U playing pretty good right here, right? Lock it in. Lock it in. All right. They're going to punt the ball here back to the U. Here we go. Snap. Kick is up. And going to call a fair catch there at the 17-yard line. The U coming back out here, 1st and 10 on the 17. It's the only reason I am a fan of U is because my brother's best friend plays for them. Very nice legacy. Awesome. So appreciate all the love here. Thanks for the subs, y'all. We are less than 150 now to 50K. Appreciate that. We're going to be bringing you all 3 games tomorrow as well, and the following weekend too. Game Master. Appreciate the sub too as well. Thanks so much, guys. We appreciate you. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. I hope your new year is amazing. I hope 2026 is amazing. I hate to see 2025 go for this channel. We have blown up like crazy in 2025. So I am looking forward to a 2026, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys back here with us. But let's see what this game brings us tonight. But saying right now, 1 for 3 for 10 yards. Carson Beck, 2 for 5 for 29 yards. Fletcher, 4 carries, 8 yards. He's got the fumble. Jackson, 3 carries, 9 yards. So the defense is really taking care of both of these offenses right now. So we'll see what happens in 5 hours. That's right, y'all. In 5 hours. So, all right, let's see if we can get some more folks here hanging out. Let's see if we can get a bunch of folks in here. Let's do it. Let's go 140 likes. Our goal is 200. Help us out. And now the U coming back out. The U right back at you. LP, man, right back at you too, man. All right, let's see. It's also a fan-friendly interactive chat. I'll be interacting with you guys in the chat. So if I do miss your chat, I'm not ignoring you. There's a lot of folks in here. So I definitely want to make sure that everybody gets. So if it's something you ask and I don't see anything, the mods, just ask one of the mods too. They can help too as well. We got tons of mods in here tonight. And bots, if the mods just hide the bots, they'll go away in one shot. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for that. Bloth, get them. Thank you, Nolina. Thank you so much, Nolina. I hope I said that name right. Appreciate that. Who you think's winning? I said the Bucks. I said Buckeyes 24-10. 24-10. That's what I said. Oh boy, it's gonna be a good time. Let's go Canes. Sean says, let's go Canes. Good to see you, Sean. Appreciate you being here. And sorry about Tennessee, man. Oh, I know, man. Illinois owns us, dude. Like, Illinois beat us in college basketball in Nashville, and now they beat us in football in Nashville. Like, that's their home away from home. Sad. But we'll see what happens next year. I don't want to make any excuses. We didn't have our receiver. We didn't have our top linebacker either. So, Mitchell says, not going to happen. Go Canes. Remember the last time we must 20-plus years ago? What happened to them, boys? Michael says, what's up, Michael? Appreciate you. King says, I'm probably going to get that sling day pass for tomorrow's games. There you go. Whatever it takes, man. If not, we'll be right here. Right here. Come hang out with us tomorrow, y'all. We're going to have a good time tomorrow. Yeah, buddy. It's all about the U. It's all about the U. I see you. I see you out there, you fans. And like I said, this is a fan-friendly interactive chat. Neutral site. Cheer on your team. 3 receivers to the top of the screen, 1 at the bottom. Shotgun for Beck. Fletcher to his left, looking right, now looking left. He's going to run to the 20, 25, 26-yard line, and he's going to miss. He's going to be short by 2. It's going to be 2nd down and 2 on the Miami 25. Beck scrambles for 8 yards on the run. Who dat? Unstoppable. They beat my Titans last week. Titans blew a 20-some point lead to the Who dat Saints there. 2nd and 2, 6:08 to go. Appreciate all the love here tonight. Keep hitting that like for us. 3 receivers at the bottom of the screen. Shotgun for Beck. Fletcher right behind him. On the Miami 25. Snap. Hands off to Fletcher. He fumbled the last one, but he got a 1st down. That's a Miami 1st down. Let me see the U. Let me see those U's. Every time there's a 1st down, put those U's, put those hands up just like this for your friends. I'm watching on 2 channels, PS5, and this is my phone for typing. There you go. Awesome, man. Thanks for hanging out the stream. Appreciate it. There it is, the U. There you go. Every time they get a 1st down, I want to see those U's and those hands in the chat. 1st down at 10, 5:23 to go on the Miami 31. 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Beck now changing the play. He steps back into the shotgun. Fletcher behind him. Tony moves just a little bit. Snap. Hand off to Fletcher to the left. He gets a couple more. He breaks a tackle. He gets to the 40, 42, 43, maybe the 44. That's another 1st down. Miami. Hurricanes. Fletcher says, I ain't fumbling it anymore. Fletcher, 6 carries, 27 yards. How do you put the U? Just look for some hands. Some hands like this. Whatever you want to do, y'all. All right. Can you stream the actual game instead of showing? I cannot do that, Jeff. That's why all the bots, that's why everybody's here, because all the bots got shut down. 3 receivers to the top. Snap. Play action to Becker. Throws to the left. There's Tony. He almost lost his spot. He gets down. Oh, Tony almost dropped it. He did drop it, but he got it back. Well, we got some pushing and shoving here. Where's the flag? 4:17 to go. I appreciate the commentary, Jeff, man. No problem, man. That's what we're here for, everybody. 1,600 in the house. We're trying to get to 200 likes. Trying to get those likes up, y'all. Help us out. Subscribe to the channel. 49,865. Trying to get to that 50K tonight. 50K, y'all. I can't believe it. Here we go. Tony needs to hold on to that ball. All about you, baby, Michael says. 2 or 3 receivers. Tony in motion. He hands it to Fletcher. He makes an adjustment. Still rumbling, bumbling. He gets to the other side of the 50. It's probably going to be the 49-yard line. 49-yard line. Appreciate you, Jennifer. Thanks for being here, Jennifer. Appreciate you being here. Joe, I see you, Joe, too. Welcome to the chat, y'all. Appreciate your love here tonight. 3:22 to go. 3:22 to go. Let's go Canes, Mike says. We also have a stat tracker here. It shows your real life stats on the games, too, as well, if you need to know those. Tony's 2 receivers at the top, 2 at the top. Tony is at the top, 2 at the bottom. Shotgun for Beck. Fletcher to his right. Snap. Looking, throws to the right. Completion. Another first down for the U. And that's Daniels. Let me see those U's. First down. First down. The U driving here. Last time they drove, they fumbled the ball. Thank you, C. Appreciate you. And thank you, Timothy. Thanks so much, guys, for all the love. We're less than 130 to go now. 130 to go. Let's go. 4 receivers. Tony in motion. He goes to Tony. To the 40. 35. Completion. Tony gets the grab. He makes it to about the 35, maybe the 36-yard line. Maybe the 34. I don't know. We'll see if they give it. Nope, 35-yard line. Here comes the bang. 2nd and 6 now on the Ohio State 35. It's 2nd and 6. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. It's good. OSU still gets a sticker when they potty by themselves. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Shotgun for Beck. New running back in there. He didn't even move. There's another first down off to the right side. Who was that? That was Trader with the completion. First down, U. First down, U to Trader. The Ohio State 28. Appreciate all the love here tonight, guys. Make sure you hit that like for us. Subscribe to the channel. 1:15 to go. The Canes have had the ball 9 minutes and 57 seconds. 2 receivers at the top of the screen. Beck hands off to the running back. That's not Fletcher, but that's the backup running back. He takes it to, let's see who that is. That's Pringle, the freshman. Get you some Pringles. It's 2nd and 3 on the Ohio State 21. So Fletcher was in there. Now Pringle in relief. Incoming interception, Timothy says. Love it. Dino says, if Ohio State can't stop the run, then they're in for it. Ohio run, no D. 2 receivers to the top. Shotgun for Beck. Pringle to his right. Hand off to Pringle again. And he's going to get another first down on the 18-yard line. Another first down for the U. Spain dropping those U's. What's up, Spain? Everybody tell my lovely wife, Spain, who's a Dogs fan. She's waiting for tomorrow. What's up, Spain? And what a first quarter for the U. Survived a fumble. Survived a fumble and got the ball back. The U's playing some good D, and she's against those Buckeyes today. Thank you guys for hanging. My name is CeeLo. On the Go with CeeLo is the YouTube channel. We're trying to get to, boom, right there, 50K tonight. Let's go. Come on, I know we can do it. 120, less than 120 to go. Go Dogs. Look at Spain says go Dogs. Let's see a touchdown. We'll see. We'll see if they get a touchdown here. It would be huge if Miami can scroll down here and get one. But first down and 10 on the 18. Second quarter, everybody. It was a quick quarter. Neither team has completed a decent pass. No, they've been all like Dunkin' dips there too. Michael says, no, we have too many on the reserve side of the bench, and we're going to show you everything we got. There you go. How do you get a Miami emoji? 99 cents is our rookie membership. You click on the super chat button. You can join our membership. 99 cents gets you access to the emojis. It's the cheapest thing on YouTube. You'll have them for the rest of the playoffs. So if your teams go on, you can use those emojis. They change every game, so we'll be changing those every game as we do. Pro membership gets you early access to vlogs that we put out. We're going on a cruise here pretty soon, and you'll get the emojis. And then MVP is just the highest tier, $2.99. It gets you the emojis. It gets you early access to the vlogs and special live stream. So you want to join the CeeLo family, become a member. Your name will be in green, and you'll have access to those emojis. So hope you guys ready for that. Jay Lifestyle, what's up, man? Says subscribes to the channel. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate you. Appreciate you going. First flood, baby. We're about to get first blood out of the first blood. We'll see. But thank you, Jay and Timothy and C. Appreciate that so much for those subs here just recently. Thanks for all the private subscribers too as well, as we're at 49,889. I'm still passing touchdowns on both quarterbacks. All right, I think that'll happen. I think your bet on that's really good. But 110 yards for the U. Look at that. Look at this, y'all. 9 total yards in the first quarter for the Ohio State. What? Just subscribe to the channel. Unstoppable. Thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate that. We're almost 100 away, y'all. Oh my gosh, can't believe it. Just subscribe. Appreciate all the love, y'all. And we got a full day of slate of football games tomorrow, y'all, starting at 10:40 in the morning. Don't wait for those bots. They're all going to get shut down tomorrow. Just come back and hang out with us. We're going to have a good time. King says OSU, isn't it? But the U playing some good D. No passing hardly at all. Yeah, Beck's got 54 yards. Sayan's only got 10. Go Canes. Jennifer, good to see you, Jennifer. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you, Mike. Thanks so much, Mike. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. First down and 10 on the Ohio State 18. It's first in the red zone for the U. Two receivers, shotgun for Beck. Fletcher back in there. He takes the snap to the right. He runs to the 15 and to the 14-yard line. 14-yard line. I didn't expect the bots to be bad in here. Thanks for keeping it clean, mods. Yeah, I got the best bots and the best mods in the business. They are the best. Doing great. Charles, good to see you, Charles. Go Buckeyes, Cynthia says. What's up, Cynthia? Good to see you. Second and 6, 14:28 to go. Second and 6. Two receivers to the bottom of the screen. Shotgun for Beck with Fletcher to his left. A tight end in motion to the right. Throwing up to the left. There's a completion to Daniels again. Does he get the first down? No, he does not. He steps out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd and 1 on the OSU 9. Will you get the 100 sub if you show some respect to the Ohio State Buckeyes? Do you love Miami too much? No, I will be a fair. I call the game as I see it. When the Buckeyes get a first down, you'll see it. You will see some respect. It's a neutral site here. I will cheer on both teams. I promise you. Ohio State hasn't done anything yet. 61 rushing yards for the U. Shotgun. Fletcher to his left. No receivers. He dumps it to Fletcher. 5. Touchdown. The U. Let's go. Touchdown U. Touchdown. The U strikes first. Michael says, turn it down. 13 plays, 83 yards, 8 minutes, 5 seconds. And the Canes strike first. Oh my gosh, what a day. Snap is up. And did he miss it? No, he got it. Wow. They had no receivers. It was just Beck and the running back, Fletcher, and no one went with Fletcher. I don't understand that. No one says it's over already. Too many Ohio bandwagon fans. Here comes the Bane. Thank you, Lisa Ellen. Appreciate that, Lisa Ellen. Thanks so much for hanging with us tonight. Appreciate our love. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. We are so close to 50K. Come on, let's go. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Let's do it, everybody. YouTube is for losers. I love these names. I love these names. That's crazy. YouTube for losers. Thanks for subbing. I appreciate you, buddy. Bucks second half team. Right, Jeff. I'm sure. Go in the locker room. Calm the boys down. Let's do what we do best. You know. But you know, Beck is good for an interception. You know, he's good for one. David, thanks so much for subbing. Appreciate that. The Ryan Day stick to the script play calling. But yeah, I am a neutral fan, y'all. I will cheer on Bucks. They just need to do something. They need to do something. Ohio State party Thursday night drunks. Yo, man, new to the channel. Love the commentary. Mister, thanks so much for hanging with us. Appreciate it. Yeah, we do our best play-by-play. We try to give you the best detail. I love calling college football. We got the music going. We got the band music. It's going to be just like we're there. We're just not there. So I am not a fan of the either, but I am rooting for the underdog. Let's go, Hurricanes. Yavi, what's up? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging here. And let's check our likes. Where are we on our likes? 261 likes, trying to get to 300 likes. Let's bust that out of the way. 2,100 folks here. Let's hit 1,000 likes. Let's not even worry about it the rest of the night. Claudine, thanks so much, Claudine, for the sub. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Michael says, this is just the beginning, but this is... Oh, it was going so fast. Let's see here. Michael says, oh, I lost it. Where is Michael? Like he says, this is just the beginning, but this is the start of a new picture for the Canes, baby. 50K for CeeLo today. Subscribe. Pro-Life, man. What's up? Good to see you. Appreciate you doing here, man. Appreciate you going here. We're ready to have some fun. Tomorrow, Texas Tech, Oregon, right here. Same place. Just like this. The band music, the fun times. We're ready to have a good time. Roll Tide. Frederick will be here for the Rose Bowl as well. So Tide fans, come on back. Steve says, CeeLo, what do you think about the SEC team taking a beating? I mean, we're just SEC's like this, you know. We're a roller coaster. We're a roller coaster. All right, let's see here. Gary Conway from Cleveland. You're awesome, Gary. Thanks so much, man, for being here. Appreciate you from Cleveland. Of course, you will hit 50K when we aren't there. Exactly, exactly. It's all right. Thank you for subscribing, JK Hamill, JK. Thanks for the sub too as well. Appreciate you. And that's going to be a touchback. Touchback. 1st and 10 on the 25. The Bucks coming out here. Do you have a way to put a scoreboard up, or am I just missing it on the screen? It's at the very top. The very top. 7-0. Can everybody see the scoreboard? It's up there, 7-0. And we also have a ticker right here, a sports ticker, and it'll give you scores as well. So what happened to the Ohio State Drunks? Never mind. My screen was messed up. Okay, good. Sick. All right, 1st and 10 on the 25. Ohio State, 9 yards. That's right, 9 yards. in the first quarter. So Ryan Day's going to change things here. 2 receivers. Shotgun for Sayin. Running back to his left. Snap. Play action. Looking left. Throws left. Deep left. Is he find Jeremiah Smith? Yes, he does. That's a big first down. Throws it deep to Jeremiah Smith. First down, Buckeyes. Let me see those O's. Let me see those O's in the chat, everybody. First down, if you're a Buckeyes fan. O's. OH is in the chat. OH. You called it. They went right back to their big receiver. That was 59 yards. Saying to Smith. Let's see if they can get it quick right here. The Buckeyes now in the red zone. 1st and 10. Miami 16. Saying in the shotgun. You got 2 at the receivers at the bottom. 1 at the top. There is Smith there at the bottom. Motion for one of the receivers at the bottom. Snap, looking, play action. Looking left, looking right. They're going to sack him. Another sack. Where's my sack?
Sack!
Sack.
Sack!
Welcome down, Jennifer. Thanks for becoming a rookie member. You have access to those emojis tonight. You're going to have a good time. 99 cents, y'all. It's the cheapest thing on YouTube. Savannah Bananas, they have a 99-cent membership, and it works wonders. It helps us out. Thank you, Mark Tucker, for subbing too as well. It is click, 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 click. Let's go. 3 receivers at the top of your screen. Shotgun, now 4 with the tight end in motion. Real quick, slide the pick 6. Oh my God. 40, 30, 20, 10, touchdown. Pick 6. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Saying throws a pick 6. Are you kidding me? Wow. Oh my God. Pick 6. Wow. Justin, appreciate you being here, man. Wow. Jeez. Scott's 2nd interception return of the year. Pure Jelly Sports, what's up, my man? Let me see those U's, everybody. The U. Touchdown. Wow. I need the U. Wow, my gosh. I didn't see that coming, but he read him the whole way. He saw it the whole way. He even let the receiver go. He's like, I know where he's going. Wow. 14-0. The U. Hey, Carson Beck. He wants Georgia. 14-0, everybody. Let's go. Deep Rock says, wow. That was crazy. Party at Ohio State. Beer bong. Bain got sacked. No more FCS level competition or opt-out bowl games for the Big Ten. Oh my gosh. I still think they're going to come back. $1.99. The Kind Traveler. Go you. Oh my God. It's going to be a shootout. Hey, caramba. Appreciate everybody. Tell the Kind Traveler a $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much for that super chat. Keep on subscribing, y'all. We are so close to 50K. We got 2,300 folks here tonight. We appreciate all the love here on The Go with CeeLo. No, he don't. He wants the Lambo back. Were you Ohio fans at they had a lot a while ago? Jay says, wow, he can't handle them dogs, UFO says. There you go. Lots of dog fans watching tonight too. Welcome back, Jeremy. Appreciate you, Jeremy, man. Good to see you, dude. It's been a while. Good to see you. Yavi says, I guess Ohio's playing a real team finally. Still too early, though. Exactly. Arietta, welcome to becoming a rookie member. You have access to those emojis now. It is a great time, y'all. The emojis change every game. So tomorrow morning, you'll have Texas Tech, Oregon emojis. Then we'll have Indiana, Alabama emojis. That's how it changes. We also do other sports. We do NASCAR. If you guys love NASCAR, we'll have NASCAR here on our channel as well. On the weekends, and then we also going to do NFL playoffs this weekend coming up, and we have Atlanta Braves baseball for the summer season. We're also a big NCAA basketball fan. I'm a Tennessee fan, so we'll be following them to the March Madness. We'll be covering March Madness as well. So lots of sports on this channel. If you like traveling, we're going on a cruise pretty soon. So this channel will supply you with everything you want. Just subscribe to us and hang out. 1 month. That's right. That's right, baby. 1 month. Ohio, where are y'all at? The 305 all day. Arch cheated and used his ears to float in the end zone. All right, but this is nowhere near over, y'all. Ohio State's going to figure it out. All right, kickoff. And they're going to, oh, I thought they were going to take it out. They're going to take it to the 35. NASCAR. Who likes NASCAR? Oh, wait, I do. That's right, Pass. Make sure you check out my man, Pass. Pure Journalist Sports. He does Mets, baseball, lots Flyers, hockey, college football, NFL football, all that stuff. Make sure you check him out. All right, let's see what happens here. We partying in the 305 tonight, Mafia says. So we're, what, 51 away from 50K. Is payback from the 2003 Miami gonna whoop them? All right, here we go. 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Shotgun for Saying. Snap. Looking. Pressure. Throws to the right. Complete to Jeremiah. They need to keep on go Vols. Kenneth, good to see you. That's another first down. Ohio State. Let's go. 1st and 10 on the OSU 38. Watch SVG this coming season. We'll see, Navy. He's in that number 97 now. Shotgun for Saying. Jeremiah Smith, 3 receptions, 82 yards, 3 receivers at the bottom of your screen, 1 at the top. Snap, hands it off to Jackson to the 50. Is that Jackson? No, that's Jackson. No, that's Donaldson. Sorry, Donaldson Jr. in relief of Jackson. Donaldson Jr. What's the score? It is 14-0. Can everybody see the scoreboard? Is it just me? Everybody see the scoreboard? There's a second person asked me. 50 more subs to 50K. Let's go. 49 now. 3 receivers. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. Shotgun for Saying. Donaldson to his left. Snap. Handoff, play action. Throws to the left. Incomplete. It was going for Jeremiah Smith. Incomplete to the left. Yeah, scores at the top of the screen, y'all. 14-0 is the score. Okay, thank you for that, Steve. See what happens here. Sickly, he's learning, and this year, and I think he'll get better finishes. We'll see, Navy. 2nd and 10. 10:27 to go in the second quarter. They got to get Jeremiah Smith more involved here. Yes, sir. Scoreboard is up. Thank you. Thank you, Shane. 2nd and 10. 10:27. On the 50-yard line. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Shotgun. Looking to the there. They comes pressure. They're going to sack him. Wow. That's even a word. They lost like 20 yards. Sack the Miami U defense with the blitz. They can't stop him. Wow. Thank you, Kenneth. Appreciate it. Lost to 13. The linebacker. No one blocked him. He came in untouched. And it's 3rd and 23 from the 37. Wow. Was it Bain? Let's see. I couldn't see the last name. Snap. We'll look at the halftime stats. Here comes a screen. To Donaldson, to the 45, back to the 50-yard line. And it's going to be 4th down again. What's going on with State? I don't know, 601. This is crazy. 4th and 11, 9:24 to go. And Ohio State's going to punt to the U again, down 14-0 here in the second quarter. The overrated State University, Navy says. So let's see. Fake punt? Fake punt? Fake punt? Fake punt? No. Tony back for the reception. And he's going to call fair catch at the maybe 10-yard line. Maybe 11. They're going to give him the 11. Dino Time says 21-0 at half. Most other channels just talk about the random stuff the whole time. Sickly. We play-by-play right here. We'll talk to you guys in the chat, but we have a good time giving you the detailed play-by-play is what you're here for, because you can't see it. So I want you to give you the best play-by-play that we got here for you guys. So thank you guys in return. We're 40 subs away, y'all. 40 subs away from 50K. And we are at 351 likes. Let's go to 400. Let's get that going. And let's see if we can do it. CeeLo, I'm taking care of those bots. Awesome, Alex, man. Appreciate you being here. Mods, you guys are the best today. Keeping our chat clean so the guys can chat along and talk to each other. And Don says, you're doing a great job calling the game. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. And Human says, number 2 drunks in the country. And Tiff says, it ain't over. We are still here. Buckeyes, baby. Yeah, it's not even close to being over. No, they could do it. Dude, you picked Ohio State with Miami only scoring 10. Yeah, I did. That's sometimes it goes wrong. I picked 24-10 light switch. Yeah, I know. It's okay though. Usually when I bet against when I say a score, I normally never right. So 30 away. Wow. 29 away. 29 away, y'all. That's awesome. Man, oh man. Don't go with the public favorite. I thought about going Miami with Carson Beck, really wanting that matchup with the Dogs versus Carson Beck for the run to the championship. Should have gone with that. The whole storyline is really good. I think I should have done that. But oh well, it is what it is. And Mark, thanks for becoming a rookie member. Mark, you have access to those emojis. Thanks for being here, guys. You have access to those emojis now. And you have them good for it. We appreciate you guys. 27 away. 27 away from 50K. Oshu about to get that belt. Vlad, what's up? V Sid. OSU like a Dyson vacuum. They suck. But that pick 6 was, I came out of my seat on that pick 6. I was shocked. Shocked about that one. All right. So the U 1st and 10 with their backs against the wall. Let's see if they can go on a long drive here. Who's my favorite NASCAR driver? Don't hold anything against me, but I'm a Denny Hamlin fan. But he's had some rough times here in the last couple weeks, guys. Low Driver, thanks for becoming a rookie member as well. You have access to those emojis now too as well. It's not about to be belt to butt. It's extension course to butt. All right, here we go. 1st out and 10 on the Miami 11. Carson Beck in the shotgun. 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. There is Tony there on the bottom in the slot. Shotgun, snap, hands it to Fletcher to the 10. It goes back to the line of scrimmage to the 11. Thank you, Kaufman and Brantley. Thanks so much for subbing. Appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate all the love. Don't worry. You'll throw another interception with that. We'll see. 4 receivers, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Thanks for all the new members, y'all. Snap, looking, throws to the right. Snap complete. That's Daniels again. That's another 1st down for Daniels. He has been a good go-to receiver here. 4 receptions, 36 yards for Daniels. Good commentary. Thank you, ESOR. Let's go. Let's get it going here. Keep hitting those likes too as well. Try to get to 1,000 likes. I know it's a goal, but let's do it. We go 4 receivers, 2 at the top. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom, 1 tight end in motion. Snap, hands it to Fletcher to the 25-yard line. Thank you, Tyson, and thank you, Todd, for subbing. 17 to go now. 17 to go to 50K. So looking for that cruise. Yeah, I can't wait for the cruise videos. 5 receivers, empty backfield for Beck. Snap, looking to the left, throws to the left. Long throw to Marion on the bottom of the screen there to the left side. And a pick up at 4. His first reception of the night. 17 to go. Moon Hung, appreciate it. Moon Hung, thanks so much for being here, buddy. Moon Hung. 3rd and 3. 7:05 to go in the second quarter. Beck and the U have the ball on the Miami 29. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Beck in the shotgun with Fletcher to his left. Snap. Looking to the right. He's going to run up the middle. He's got another Miami U. First down. Miami. The U driving here. 12 to go. 12 to go to 50K. 12 to go. Chance Owen, thanks for becoming a rookie member. Another rookie member. Flirt, RYD, and Ken, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it. And thank you, Chance Owen, for becoming a rookie member. It might be a first down. We got 10 away. Oh, they're going to, previous play is going to be under review here. 9 away, 8 away, 8 subscribers away. My gosh, 50K, y'all. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. 6. We're going to do it. My goal at the end of the year was 50K. We're going to get there. Brother, thank you for subscribing. Brother Unboxing, 4. 4 to go. 3 to go. 2. 1. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Yes. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yes. Let's go. Man, thank you guys so much. We did it, everybody. We appreciate you guys. Wow. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Thank you so much, Buck, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you, OG. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, Raven. Thank you, Big Show, Jared, Musa, Joe, Sniper. Thank you guys so much. Wow. Oh, man. Thank you guys. So the ball was down. It's going to be 4th and 1 here. We'll celebrate here a little bit. 4th and 1. So are they going to go for it? Miami's coach is pissed. Oh, wow. That is awesome, y'all. You're the best. Thank you guys for showing up here tonight. We appreciate you guys. Oh, we did it, guys. Number 1 person I want to thank really quick is my lovely wife, Spain. We did it. We did it. She is the glue of this channel, guys. She is the glue. Snap. Kick is up. Punt from right to left. And that's going to be a Miami kick there. That's going to make a Miami roll and a 9-yard line. What a punt. What a punt. 9-yard line, y'all. Wow. Man, oh, man. We did it, Spain. We did it. Y'all did it, not me. Y'all did it. Y'all did it. Look at them coming here. Nelly, Jay Mason, Jeff, Aaron, Egoing 74. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's get back to the game here. And still going. It's crazy. That's awesome, y'all. Man. Man, Ohio State needs to do something here. They need to play some defense or something. Miami's doing whatever they want to do here. Well, let's see if the U can, Ohio State can do something here. They need to go back, right back to Smith. They need to. 82 yards already for him. He's got 3 receptions. One was a big 50-yard play, too. Back to the game. That's right. We're back to it now. We got it over with. Thank you guys again. We will celebrate tomorrow with something to the face. I don't know what it'll be, but it will be in the face. We're going to have a great time. All right, back to the game. All right. Let's see how many likes we got. 463. Trying to get to 500 likes, then go to 600. Bane time, Mike says. CeeLo, it is the GTO. What's up, man? Good to see you. They need to get their act together. As Susan says, the Ohio State needs to get their act together. I'm in the Philippines. Great job with the play-by-play. Kenny Hicks. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you. Thanks so much, everybody. I can't stop saying thank you so much. It's just awesome. We did it. We did it. Hell yeah, CeeLo. 50K. T-Lee, man. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, OU fans. OU. Ohio State fans. Give me one thing that you think the Ohio State needs to get involved here. More Smith? How about Tate? Tate hasn't really done anything yet. Or block. They need to block. They are giving up sacks like crazy. 2 sacks already on saying already. So Chu says the Big Ten fans always blame the refs when they lose. Bunch of sore losers, 0 class. Man, just turn you on and you're excited to see somebody beat Ohio State. But anyway, go Vols. There you go. There you go. Go Vols. Yeah, I guess I'm still not over that whooping we took last year in the first round, but that's okay. We're gonna have fun here. Protect Julian Saying. Exactly, protect him. That last sack, that linebacker came untouched on that right side. No one blocked him. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 on the Ohio State 9, on the Buckeyes 9. Back against the wall, 3 receivers, tight end in motion. Shotgun for Saying. Snap, hands it off, and nothing. Stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Defense is only giving up 7. D is doing well. They are. Ohio State cannot run the ball here. That was Jackson on the run. 2 receivers, snap, play action, looking to the left. He goes to his tight end, incomplete. They shut down all the bot stream. Yes, they did. They'll do it tomorrow too. They shut them down. 3rd and 9. That guy complains about the Big Ten and then admits he's a Vols fan. I don't admit. I'm wearing a Tennessee hat. How am I admitting it? Admitting it. 3rd and 9. Got to get a first down here, Ohio State. Donaldson to his left. 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Shotgun for the quarterback Saying. He goes up to the line of scrimmage, changing the play. Here we go. Got to get a first down here. Snap. Looking. He's in the end zone. You got to get rid of it. Incomplete. Brax is CeeLo, you're the best. Appreciate it, dude. Man, oh man. So they're going to have to punt out of the end zone here. Not looking good. Jennifer says, you're the best. Thanks so much. I meant the guys message you. Oh, okay, Chris. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, dude. All right. Punter is in the end zone here. Can't get a block. $20, Brian. First stream watched outside of NASCAR. Merry Christmas, CeeLo and family. There's a for the 40. That's Tony. He's trying to make something happen. And he is down at the 42-yard line. Brian coming in with a $20 super chat. First stream watched outside of NASCAR. Merry Christmas, CeeLo and family. Everybody tell Brian thank you for that $20 super chat. Thank you for all the folks that have become a member today. Thank you for the super chats today. We appreciate all the love today. We thank you guys. Everybody tell Brian thank you. So do we have? Okay, we got someone here. Cool. Mods, you're the best tonight, guys. Keeping that chat clean. Every single team that had a bye lost last year. All right, three receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Tony's down there at the bottom. Tight end in motion. Beck was under center. Play action, looking, throws over the middle. Complete. That's Marion. Keelan Marion with another U. First down. The U. Thank you so much, Rhino. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. 50K, everybody. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Is getting a buy curse. Getting a buy curse? Yeah. I mean, it's exactly like MLB baseball, guys. How many teams that have dominated MLB baseball with that first round bye lost in the divisional series? 3 receivers for the U, shotgun for Beck, hands off to Fletcher, 45, maybe to the 40-yard line. 41-yard line. 41-yard line. Here we go. 1st and 10. They're going to give him a first down? Oh, second. Okay, 2nd and 6 on the 40. ESPN says the 40. TV says 41. 4 receivers, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Shotgun for Beck with Fletcher to his left, going right to left. Fletcher's in motion to the top of your screen. Looks, wide receiver screen to Marion, and he picks up about 3 to the left. Too much time off. We've seen it last year. Third down. 3 minutes and 29 seconds to go here in the first half. Coming up at halftime, we'll go over stats, box scores, scores around the nation. We'll talk a little who you think's going to win the whole thing. Some upsets. 4 receivers, 3 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Beck calls Fletcher back to his left. And a timeout for Miami. That'll be 2 left. 2 left after this. Timeout. Didn't Ryan Day, the coach, say either this week that OSU is different than all Florida schools? Okay, I guess they listened. DF says, wondering what Joey Galloway will say at halftime. And Will says, now please hush. Sayan is suffering. He is. That U defense is looking good, man. The U defense is looking good. I think Ohio State's going to come out in the second half. It'd be a different team. I really think so. It's only 14-0. Like, they stop them here, go to halftime. Bucks get the ball in the second half. So, or they score quick here, then score in the third quarter. We'll see what happens. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. 4 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top. Shotgun for Beck with Fletcher behind him. Snap. Hands it to Fletcher up the middle. And no push. It's going to be 4th down. Now, do they go for a field goal? It's pretty far deep field goal here. No better coach than Day to come back from this. Right. As Skemp, I think they're still in this. It's not, even if they go down 21-0, I still think Ohio State has a chance. 4th and 2. They're going to go for it. 4th and 2. 4 receivers, 3 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Shotgun for Beck with Fletcher to his left, going right to left on the Ohio State 36. Are they going to try to draw him off sides? Nope. Snap. Looking to the right. Looking to the right. Throws to the right. First down, Tony. First down. Great protection for Beck. And Tony gets the reception. That's a Canes first down. The U. Man. Crazy. Matthews with the tackle, too. And that's going to take to this 2-minute warning, everybody. Wow. I did not expect this domination here in the first. I did not expect it, everybody. Unbelievable. It's all about the U, Jennifer says. Have a good time with her new emojis. If you guys want to have emojis, y'all, 99 cents gets you access to those emojis. Thank you guys again for 50,000 subscribers. You guys got us there. We appreciate you guys. We thank you so much. What are you talking about? They won't last year. They won last year, Greg says. They won last year, man. We have some emojis for you guys. If you haven't seen in the chat, we have the U. We have Ohio State. And we have a Ohio State helmet. We got that one here. And let's see if that one's there. Hit that. And then we got, let's see what else we got. We got the the U helmet too as well. So those are, then we'll change them tomorrow too as well. Upset bracket incoming, CeeLo. I know, man. Crazy. We'll see what happens though. Can't Control says Miami is killing them on the line of scrimmage. They are, and they're not blocking either. Thank you, Al, for subscribing too. DJ as well. And Brian, thanks for that big super chat, man. So much for the freshman of the year. Just saying. Just saying. I think I think staying is that interception is still in the back of his head. I really think so. So if they score here, my PTSD. Oh, Chris. Tennessee unperformed this year. Oh, they did. They did. They did. Horrible bowl game yesterday. Just, I'm so glad. I was supposed to go to that game. I gave my tickets to a friend who was a big Illinois fan. I'm glad because it was like 30 degrees. That wind was howling down there off the river. No thanks to watch that crap. 3,300 folks in here, y'all. Thank you so much, y'all. We're at 520 likes. See if we can get to 600. 600 likes. It's our next goal, 600. Ohio State beer bongs. Longhorns look good today. Yeah, they got a big win over Michigan. Oh, Archie looked good today. The guy with the big T hat is an idiot, Chris says. Thank you. Appreciate it. They acted like they didn't want to play yesterday. No, they didn't. They looked like they were unprepared, and they just were there because they had to be there. That's what they look like. And in the second half, in the end of the first half, when Heupel had 3 timeouts and he just ran it up the middle, I was done. So if you're just joining us, want to know how it happened to 14-0, Fletcher was back to Fletcher on a touchdown pass and then an interception of Sayin about 60-some yards for a pick 6. And now here's Beck. Here we go. Carson Beck, 13 for 16, 104 yards on a touchdown in the shotgun. And Fletcher to his left, 2 receivers to the top, 1 at the bottom, 2 minutes to go. Looking to the left, looking to the left, looking to the right, looking for the middle, and Ohio State's going to sack him that time. Thanks so much, Mad D City, for the sub, and Lisa as well. Sack. Why is my sack not working? Sack! Here we go. See? Cheered on the state. Sack! Beck had nowhere to go there. Defense played really well. Ohio State covered that time. So a timeout again for the U. And I believe they'll have 1 left. Thank you, Squatchy Steve. Squatchy Steve. So 2 timeouts left for the U. 2 timeouts for Ohio State here. Hopefully next year Tennessee plays like Tennessee. We'll see. We'll see, man. And let's see. 17-0 at halftime. Light Switch says, rather take a sack than Beck throw pick. Yep, Juan. True that. Got Beck with 104 yards. 3 receivers. Top of the screen. Tight end. Shotgun for Beck with Fletcher to his left. Little off the Tony. They read that Tony little end around, and they got him out for another loss. Another loss for 6. And the U's going backwards. $20.26 for Tiff. Says Happy New Year and Miss Spain. Congrats on the 50K and go Hoosiers tomorrow in the Rose Bowl. Thank you for bringing us so much joy in all of 2025. Cheers for more good times to 2026 from the chat. Thank you, Tiff. Everybody tell Tiff thanks so much for the 2026 super chat. Appreciate that, Tiff. Tell James I said Happy New Year as well. So it's going to be 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20. Ohio State takes another timeout. They got 1 left. That was Sonny Styles. He's got 74 tackles. Most without missed tackle in the FBS this season. Crazy. He's all over the place. Stupid play call. Move forward to get a field goal, Don says. All right, so it's going to be 3 receivers to the top of the screen, 1 at the bottom. Shotgun play-by-play with JJ, man. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Happy New Year's Eve, buddy. Shotgun for Beck. Fletcher to his left. 3 receivers. Snap, looking to the left, looking to the right. Throws to the right, deep. Gonna throw to the end zone, and nothing. Gave a shot to Marion in the end zone. Yes, sir. We did it, man. We did it, JJ. We did it, buddy. 4th and 20. So Miami's going to punt it. Hey, Ohio State got 1 minute and 44 seconds to go down the field and score. They got 1 timeout. Get Smith involved. Get him in the open. Ohio State 4 punts. Miami with 2. Are you doing fireworks? Yeah, I could hear some outside of my thing too. All right, here goes snap. Punt is, oh, they got close. They got close. And did it get it in? Oh, what a stop. Great special teams from Miami. They're going to down it at the 1, maybe at the half-yard line. Wow. Nice. At the 2-yard line. Crazy. Quick passes, too much pressure. And they're going to start the 2-yard line. Yikes. Well, that was a fun first half, JM says. Woo! And Alfred, I just saw this Cash App. Thank you, Alfred Cooper, for a $5. If you're still watching, Alfred, appreciate that $5 Cash App. Thanks so much, Alfred. Everybody tell Alfred thank you if you're still here. 2 receivers. Sain's in the end zone. He's going to hand it off to the running back. About to the 5, maybe the 6-yard line. That's Donaldson with the carry. Should have been able to get a field goal. Just keep running forward. Yeah, they can't stop him. They've been able to stop Fletcher. Donaldson now 2 carries for 12 yards. He has a 4-yard run there. Human says Ohio State sucks. 2nd and 6. 1:30 to go. Who thought Ohio 0 points in the first half? Not me. Me too. Me too. What if they did field goal all game? Thanks for all for hanging out. 3,700 in the house. Appreciate all the love. And we're at 573 of the likes, trying to get to 600 likes. Help us out on the likes, y'all. Can't believe this game has gone like this. I can't either. I cannot either. Must feel real rough getting blanked by ACC team. What's up? Blake. Good to see you, Blake Reynolds. All right, 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Shotgun for the quarterback. Donaldson to his right, looking in the end zone, looking. Got to roll to his, he's just going to dump it to the running back. And Donaldson might have gotten a first down. He might be out at the 11. It is a first down. Let me see you. OH is in the house. It's Ohio State. First down. As Beck dumped it to Donaldson and got the first down. It's early. It is early, Chris. Tennessee needs some defense. Oh, tell me about it. 1st and 10. 1:21 to go here in this first half. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Shotgun. Dave Donaldson at tailback. Handoff. Block. Throws over the middle. Complete to Tate. Finally got involved. First catch for Tate. I did say they needed to get Tate involved here. And they got him finally. I'll stay with the tempo. Another completion to the 30, maybe 35-yard line. That's Donaldson out of the backfield again. You have a lot more fun than Pavio tonight. Pavio didn't do so well either. It was an 8-yard pass to Donaldson. He's got 3 receptions, 26 yards. 2nd and 2. Even if they can come off with a field goal here, that would be good. Get some momentum going into the second half. 2nd and 2, 107 to go. John Ward. No, sir. Three receivers, 3 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Snap. Looking to the left. Throws over the middle. There's another completion. That's another Ohio State first down. Let me see those OHs in the house. Hurry up offense here. 4 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top. Shotgun for looking for saying. Look out for the outside. Completion. Drop the ball. Oh, he was looking for a personal foul there when the defender picked up Inks. Ohio State was partying for weeks. Great coaching. O'Connor picks up Inks and threw him to the ground. I can't believe they didn't do something like that. 2nd and 10 on the OSU 46. Smith at the top of your screen. Tate at the bottom. 2 other receivers. Jeremiah Smith, 101. Snap. Looking. He wants Smith. He's looking at Smith. He goes down, checks down to his running back, and gets past the 50. It's going to be 3rd down. That's the Donaldson again. Safe zone to the running back. 42 seconds left. 3rd and 3. They need to get in field goal range or something. Thank you, David. Got my likes going. Appreciate it. 2 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. Looking. He's going to have to run. He's going to throw it. Incomplete. Did he catch it? Complete for the first down. That's Inks. That's another first down by the Ohio State Buckeyes. Let me see it. OH in the chat. 4 receivers, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Shotgun. Looking. And I think they're going to challenge the play to see if he caught it or not. Fleming says Pavia played pretty good in the second half. 350 passing yards, 2 touchdowns. Had me worried. All that mattered was the tight end University finally finished against a ranked opponent. Yeah, Iowa. Sayin almost got sacked again, but he got rid of it. Now the question is, did he catch it here? Yeah, he got it complete. Here comes that man again. Bang. Thanks so much for the subs, y'all. 50,100. Keep it going, y'all. Help us out. It's 51,000 on the way. Southern Ohio in the house. Raymond, good to see you. Appreciate you. Steve says, go dogs. Go dogs to Tiffany. 3,800 in the house. Rooting for the Buckeyes. Cool. 4,000 now. 4,000 in the house. 1st and 10. 22 seconds to go. Stick around for halftime. We'll do stats, box scores, scores around the nation. 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. That's Jeremiah Smith, 101. Changing the play. Shotgun. Snap. Looking to the right, looking to the left, throws to the left, complete. Tate. Now they're in field goal position. 15 seconds left. They got 1 timeout to go. It's not a first down, though, so they might have to use it. They use their final timeout here. U-O-H. O-H. There you go. I love it, Cynthia. 2nd and 2 on the 15 seconds ago on the Miami 31. Ohio State has to get some points here. They got to get some points here. They get the ball in the second half, too. Chris says pick 6. Can't show the game, Ryan. Can't show the game. Saying looks like an anime name. Saying, just saying. Second and 2. Thank you, WSU Ski. Appreciate that sub. Appreciate that so much, guys. Keep on hitting that subscribe. And we're working on 648 likes, trying to go 700 now. 700 likes. Joe says overrated. When are they going to call 51 Ohio for false starts? Dude is moving up every time before the snap. 4 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top. Shotgun for Sayans. Looking to the right. Looking to the right. He almost gets sacked. He's got all day to throw. He's going to throw it away. He could have ran it for like, but I mean, they didn't have any timeouts, so there's no way they could have got to the line. If it would have gotten a first down, the clock would have stopped. But man, Bane, the big bad man, almost got to him. There's Bane. Ryan, thanks for the sub. And Calvin, appreciate it, man. Thanks so much for the subs, guys. 3rd and 2. 51 is moving all the way up to the snap. How is there no flag? Let me watch it. Let me watch it here. Every snap he's moving. Let me watch. Snap. Looking. It was 4 receivers. Looking. Throws to the right. Out of bounds. 3rd and 2. Is this going over 33.5? I don't know. I don't know. Second half's going to be interesting what happens. So they're going to kick a field goal here. Fielding's going to come in and kick a field goal. His career long is 49 yards. November 8th at Purdue. Oh, thank you, Gary. Here we go. 4th and 2, 6 seconds to go. Ohio State trying to get on the board with a 49-yard attempt. Snap. Kick is up. No good. No good. Wow. 1 second remaining. No good. Wow. Allie, thanks for the sub, Quinn. Allie Quinn, appreciate y'all. Woo! Calvin, the Raving Owl, thanks for the sub. Ryan, appreciate that too as well. Jim and Tiff, thanks for the super chat, and Brian too. All the super chats today. Wide left. No good, just like Georgia again. And they're going to kneel it down. Shocker. Shocker in Dallas. The U takes a 14-0 lead into the half. We'll see what Ohio State team comes out in the second half. As an Oregon Ducks fan, I normally root against Mario, but I despise Ohio. Ryan Day says we got to do a better job protecting. Got to get our rhythm going. Protection and converting on 3rd downs. Yep. Second half, they get the ball first in the second half. They got to score in the second half. Let's see what Miami's coach has to say. Just keep on bringing it. When you get hit, you got to get your butt back up, he says. What's more points on the board and help our defense out? Yep. There you go. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for hanging out. This is the halftime show. Stick around with us. We'll definitely, you want to take a break, go get you something to eat or whatever. Keep us on. Keep us on. And we'll be back here for the second half. But now it's time for the halftime show. It's all over, Sue. It's all over, they say. All right, let's take a look at the team stats here. 14-0. 14-0. Why keep on if it's over? It's not over yet. It's not over yet. It is not over, even close to be over. Ohio State get the ball, go down, score, down by 7. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at the team stats. We're going to look at them right now, and we're going to read them here for you. Miami, 11 first downs, 3 for 8 on the 3rd down efficiency, 1 for 1 on 4th down efficiency, 365 total yards, 98 passing yards, 67 rushing yards, and the U being very good. No penalties. No penalties for the U. And let's see here. 1 turnover, 1 fumble lost. That was on the first drive that they had. That was Fletcher. He turned it over. Here is the Ohio State stats here. Team stats. 8 first downs, 1 for 6 from the 3rd down. Got to convert the 3rd downs. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary, for subscribing to as well. Mary, appreciate you. 1 for 6 on 3rd down. They have not attempted a 4th down yet. 154 total yards. 157 yards passing, and they have -3 yards rushing, everybody. -3 yards. You're welcome, slow driver. -3. They could not run on this U defense. That is crazy. Let's see here. One turnover. They had the pick six that took it for a touchdown, and that's where we got 14-0. Had the touchdown run for Fletcher, or catch by Fletcher, and then the pick six, making it 14-0. So there it is. Time of possession, 19 minutes, 15 seconds for the U, 10 minutes and 45 seconds for Ohio State. So there is that. Can we get UGA instead of Nash tomorrow? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see here. Hey, Silo, hope Ohio loses. I can't wait till tomorrow. Looks like we will be playing in the rain. Yeah, should be something, Joyce. Good to see you, Joyce. Appreciate you being here. Snowman, what's up? Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Make sure you check out my man, Snowman. He does a daily morning show, and he loves some WNBA, and he's been calling a lot of NFL, so make sure you check him out. I sure pray this year is better than the last 7 years. I need a break. Yeah, Kelly, praying for you, man. Kelly, good to see you, Kelly. Hope you're doing well. Keep staying warm over there in North Carolina. And let's see. About to hit 700 likes. Great job announcing, Omar. Thank you so much for that. Smith saying in his ear, deep pass, I cook. Yeah, I don't know why they went away unless Miami made some adjustments. Smith had 80 some yards. Of course, he had that big play for 59, but last I seen was third down. This dude has cable. Yes, I have cable. I do. I'm YouTube TV. What's up, Chad? Good to see you. And you guys are awesome. Thanks. Have a blessed year. Chris, appreciate you. Thanks for being here, man. Happy early New Year to everybody. And if you are out in the country and it's already past New Year, Happy New Year to you guys as well. So let's get to the box scores now. Box scores. Let's go over those, and let me get rid of my sub count, and let me get rid of the team stats and make me disappear right now. All right, let's take a look at the box scores here. Carson Beck, 14 for 18, 98 yards and a touchdown. That touchdown was to Fletcher. Mark Fletcher Jr., 12 carries, 44 yards. I think Miami needs to go back to that. They were running it up the middle really well. I think they need to do that some more. Longest was 13 for him. Pringle, 2 for 10. Carson Beck, 4 for 10 yards. Tony, they tried to do a couple end arounds there that Ohio State smelled those out. 1 for 4. So they definitely need to get Tony involved, get some stuff going for him. On the receiving side, Daniels has been the favorite receiver for Carson Beck. 4 receptions, 36 yards. Fletcher, 2 receptions, 25 yards. Marion, 3 receptions, 21 yards. Tony, 4 receptions, 9 yards. So they're trying to get Tony involved. They just cannot get him in the open air there. Trader, 1 reception for 7. On the other side, you got Sayan, 11 for 20, 157 yards, and 1 interception, had that pick 6. Rushing side, Donaldson, 2 carries for 16. Jackson, 4 for 10. Saying he's been sacked 3 times. He's got 3 carries for minus 29 yards. The receiving side, Jeremiah Smith, 3 receptions, 82 yards. Longest was a big bomb to 59. They need to get Jeremiah Smith going. There was a lot of times he was one-on-one up there by himself. They need to get him up there. Donaldson, 4 carries, 33 yards. Lots of checkdowns to Donaldson out of the backfield. Carnell Tate, he had 2 receptions this half. Need to get him involved somehow. And then Ennis had 2 receptions for 19. So there's that. Let's take a look at your defensive stats here. Defensive stats. Take a look at those here. And we'll go from there. Let me take a look at the chat really quick. Let's see. What's the freaking score? It's right there. 14-0 up there at the top. 14-0 is the score. 14-0. I'll say we need someone to trade Tate to the Texas Longhorns. There you go. Let's see. Could be best D Ohio State has seen this year. Denny's family stuff. Move ahead. I know. Let's see. Show you that when Ohio State plays somebody, they're overrated. Lots of people saying Ohio State's overrated. They haven't really played anybody. But we'll see what Ohio State can do in the second half. for sure. Day needs to put his lucky barbell piercing back for the second half. Phillips says, imagine being Ohio State right now and realizing you played the softest schedule in America and can't compete. Oh, man. All right, let's take a look at the defense here. Torre, 4 total tackles, 2 solo. And let's see, on the sacks there, Bane's got the sack, everybody. I know y'all were, a lot of people were asking about Bane. He has the sack, 1 sack, and 1.5 total tackles for loss. And Moten Sr., he also has a half a sack. Or no, sorry. Where's the other sack at? 2 sacks for Mesidor. I guess I hope I'm saying that right. Number 3 on the defense. Mesidor, he's got 2 sacks tonight. He's got 3 total tackles and 3 solo tackles and 2 sacks. So he has been dominant over there. And on the other side, for your Ohio State defense, 8 total tackles for number 1. I don't want to butcher that guy's name, but you can see it there. 4 solo tackles, and they had 1 sack on Beck Houston. He had the sack. So there is your sack. And then look at your field goals. They had the 1 missed field goal right there at the end of the half for Ohio State. Punt returns, Tony had 1 for 2 yards. So I really haven't got him going, but he can get it going in a quick. Miami has punted the ball 3 times for 149 yards, and Ohio State's punted the ball 4 times for 182 yards. So there is that, and I think that is it. So, and let's look at scores around the nation really quick. See, scores around the nation. Take a look at that. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Cat 5 has landed in Arlington, Texas. We have a bar called Cat 5 on Broadway. It's a Luke Combs bar called That Kicker Would Never Get Another Attempt from Tardon says. And Chris says, if all the teams have had to buy or lose again this year, maybe committee will restructure it. You will never see James Madison caliber teams in the playoff ever again. You will never see the other one. Who was it? Tulane. You'll never see that style in the playoff ever again. They know what they had to do this year, but you'll never see that again. Coaches have quit taking points for some reason. All right, see you. All right, Rat Farmer, man. Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you being here, man. Thanks for popping in here. Someone tell me why OSU didn't take that first field goal versus Indiana. I don't know. Not sure. Hard to see on a phone? Okay. Well, you can zoom in. You can zoom in on the phone. That does allow you to do that. All right. So let's see. Our finals for the day. Michigan loses to Texas 41-20. Arch, 9 carries for 155 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's using his legs for sure. And Arch Manning, 21 for 34, 221 yards and 2 touchdowns. Arch Manning really looking good against Michigan today. Vanderbilt looked like high hopes coming into the game. They looked not really good in the first half. Came out 34-27 against Iowa, losing 34-27. Pavia, they got Pavia State's on here, 25 for 38, 347 yards and 2 touchdowns. So he had a decent game, but just not enough. They were down in the first half, but Iowa gets the victory over the Commodores in Tampa. I call it the Outback Bowl. Nebraska loses the Las Vegas Bowl to Utah, the 15th ranked team in the nation. Some of the stats here for Utah. The quarterback, 19 carries, 148 yards, and 3 touchdowns on the feet. And then also Damper, 19 for 31, 310 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And also you'll be able to see stats here too as well during the game. It keeps up with the stats down here. Not the basketball yet. We're still working on basketball and NBA and NHL, but the college football and NFL football does work here too as well. So Duke gets a big win over Arizona State, the ACC champion, the Sun Bowl out in Arizona. Duke, great job, Duke. ACC representing here, y'all. ACC representing here today in the turn. Let's see. Thank you, Modern Prospector. Thanks so much for the sub. Bob O'Connor, Mary as well. Appreciate all the subs. Thank you so much. So Duke, the receiver, Brown, 10 receptions, 176 yards, and 2 touchdowns. That is pretty dang good. So back-to-back wins for Duke and the ACC champion. shows out. Said, hey, we could have looked a lot better in this playoff other than Tulane or James Madison. We might have made some noise, you know what I'm saying? So Duke showing out there. And that is your games today. And of course, we have our game here that we're now Miami versus Ohio State here in the second half. Will be coming up here very shortly. But we are at Dallas at the Cotton Bowl coming up tomorrow morning. We'll have Oregon versus Texas Tech in the Orange Bowl right here. What's the score? 14 to nothing. 14 to nothing, Miami. 14 to nothing. And Chris says, I agree. The committee needs to fix this month off BS stuff. So yeah, 14 nothing Miami. They scored with a touchdown from Beck to Fletcher, the running back, and a pick six off of Sayin. Took it back like 60 yards. See if I missed any chats here. Mushroom says, it ain't right that the top seed has to spend a month off. We saw it last year. We see it this year. The top seeds are full of rust. Yep. It is something, the days off. It hurts. Show it in the MLB playoffs all the time. NFL too as well. Tennessee, huh? Yeah, for sure. Hell no to Lagway in Miami. Have a great rest of the stream. Pass, man. Thank you so much, buddy, for modding for us tonight. Appreciate it, dude. Thanks so much for hanging with us. Thank you, buddy, for being here. I said it before last season. I will say it again. OSU needs to dual threat quarterback. No matter what Ryan Day thinks, Will Howard proved that when he decided to run, no matter what, that worked. Yeah, and there's a couple of times the Saint looked like he wanted to run, but he just can't. That's the difference one also with Beck. He's been taking off too as well, using his legs. Let's see. Oh yeah, is going home today is going to be a boat race in the second half. I think so. Miami by 30. Wow. We'll see, but definitely most important. The very first drive here is going to be crazy for Ohio State. They have to score. They have to get something. What's up, Butterfly? Good to see you. Trying to get to that 800. Shanna, thanks so much too as well. Appreciate it. So 800 likes now. We're trying to get to 800 likes on the channel, and also keep on subscribing. Keep on subscribing. Let me bring my live sub up and my team stats, and we're ready to have a good time. This is crazy. I know. Can already hear it. If Bama wins tomorrow, it'll be the committee's fault for giving them a month off because Bama isn't supposed to be here. Bama's got a big win against Oklahoma at Oklahoma. So we'll see. OSU gets ball second half. Yes, they get the ball in the second half. And Miami received it in the first half. They went all the way down and fumbled the ball. Ohio State has not been able to do anything against this Miami defense. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, y'all. Share the stream out. Tell a friend. See if all our friends can come back and not throw a pick. Exactly. Not throw a pick whatsoever. But happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out. This is a fan-friendly interactive chat. If Ohio State would do something, I would cheer on Ohio State too. It just seems like I've been cheering on Miami the whole entire time. But that's all that's been happening. But I am a fan-friendly interactive chat, and I'll talk to you guys and encourage you to cheer on your team, encourage you to have fun in here and use the emojis. We have lots of new members today too as well. So lots of fun here on the channel. And we're looking forward tomorrow morning and the 3 games tomorrow. Looking forward to be on all day long with you guys here on our channel. So make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when we go live. Those other streams are up as well on the channel so you guys can see those. So we'll have those. We're all ready to go for tomorrow. New Year's Day 2026. We're already starting off perfect. We got our goal of 50K. That was my goal at the end of the year to get to 50K, and we did it. Yes, sir, we did it. Chad says my team sucks this year, but next year it's on like Donkey Kong. Oh, we'll see. We'll see what Kiffin can do. We'll see what Kiffin can do here. Is Ryan Day gonna shave his hair after losing? I don't know about that. And bots, what's up? Everybody say hi to the bots. They're always here hanging a good time. They always like to see us and say hi and say, hey, come click on my link. See, let's just get rid of this guy. Thank you guys for getting to him there. 50K. We did it, Butterfly. We did it. We got to 50K. We did. Day is the most boring conservative coach we've ever had. He's trash, Chris says. And he's an OSU fan. OSU can make they can. For sure they can make a comeback. It's only 14-0. 14-0. Just need to make some adjustments. Protect. That's the number one. Number one, protect the quarterback. The one sack that kid took, Miami linebacker straight to him. There was no stopping it. It was ridiculous. This is not how you get to 60K. That's right. That's right, baby. Let's go. 60K. Let's do it. Do we watch the game or y'all just talking? We can't watch the game, can't show the game. We'll give you our great play-by-play, and we have lots of folks in here that will tell you that we are doing great on our play-by-play. We appreciate all the kind words. Vernon says, Happy New Year, CeeLo and Butterfly. And, hey, I'll be with your dogs tomorrow, y'all. We'll have your dogs on tomorrow, your dog fans out there. Looking to see who wins this game because you know the dogs want Miami to win. They want Carson back. They want him bad. You know you do. You know you guys do. Not that they'll make it to play them, Noon says. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Go you. Looks like they are getting it done. They are. They're looking pretty good here. But second half about to come out here. Usually have a clock sometimes, but I don't see the clock. Usually they have a clock telling you when how much time left. Hey, CeeLo, only 50 days versus Braves versus Rays. Go Braves. That's right. We are a big Atlanta Braves channel. We do baseball in 3D. So if you haven't seen MLB baseball in 3D, got to come check us out. We had a huge time last season and won the World Series. Oh my gosh, we had such a big stream last year for the World Series too as well. So lots of friends, new friends checking us out. So Indiana not losing to Alabama. We'll see, Joyce. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow. Does the rain? What does the T stand for your hat? I am a Tennessee Volunteer fan. Vols. I am not a Texas fan. I am a Vols fan that's down and out right now. We lost in the bowl game yesterday. They don't have a quarterback to throw it to Smith or Tate. Saying. They were finding Smith in the first half, and then they just stopped going to him. They made go Vols, there you go, Rex. Then they made some adjustments, maybe shut him down or something, or they can't protect him. So trying to get to 800 likes. 800 likes. Help us out with the likes. Keep on subscribing right here too as well. And we thank you guys so much for the love here. Sounds like the Rose Bowl. You said something with the Rose Bowls here. Sounds like the Rose Bowl going to be a run game, raining for 2 days. Yeah, at least they got the tarp on the field, and we'll see how that works. Tennessee's still a great team at the end of the year. Yeah, they are. We'll see. We'll see what happens next year. See if we do you know Dr. DeLay? Dr. DeLay? No, he's a good friend of ours. Everybody has their own way of doing things. Everybody has their own way of presenting. Everybody has their own way of doing things. So yeah, Doc's a good guy, man. We like Doc. We all try to support each other. We're all smart channels. Yeah, he's a little smaller than us, but we try to support everybody doing their thing. So do people not get copyright laws? Of course, you can't show the game. Your commentary is excellent. Thank you, Skip. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, that's why everybody's here watching. Now, during the regular season, you guys are spoiled. You get to watch those games on ESPN, on ABC. You get to see all the big matchups. During the playoffs, y'all, ESPN's not letting some YouTube channel show the game for free when ESPN's playing out the wazoo to show that on their channel. So that's not happening. So thank you for subscribing, Randy. Randy, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate that, Randy. Thank you so much. Shout out to Raymond K, the Panda. Awesome, Raymond K. So 2,800 in the house. We'll see if we can get our almost 4,000 back here. All right, get you a drink, Chad. Come on back, buddy. 763 on the likes now. 14-0 means one team hasn't played for a month. Will, what's up? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much, guys. We get the live stats here. And if anytime you want me to move out of the way so you can see something, say CeeLo, move so I can see something. And the live player stats over there to the left. And if you're on a phone, you can zoom in on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, you can zoom on YouTube to zoom in and look at things too. Thank Moses for all waxing and hair plug shops in Miami. RIP. OSU O-line tripping. Yeah, they are not protected. That was the first word they asked Ryan Day. What do you got to do? First words out of his mouth, we got to protect the quarterback. We got to protect the quarterback. So we'll see if the second half's about to start here in just a second. I don't see the players out yet, though. But -3 rushing yards, that is the huge stat right here. Ohio State cannot run the ball in this Miami defense. Then Scott with the big pick six, the 72-yard pick six, second longest pick six in college football history. That is a big one, too, as well. K-Shay says, dog fan, and the month of off hurts your team. It does. It does. Oregon is trash. It is crazy. And then maybe next year, they'll add some players, add some teams. Because, Texas wanted in, Michigan wanted in, Notre Dame wanted in, BYU wanted in. All these teams wanted in. So, we're about to go to second half, y'all. Thanks for halftime. Appreciate all the love. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thank you, Jedi. Or is it Jetty? Here we go. Kickoff. Boom. Left to right. And they're going to bring it out. What are you doing bringing it out? 5, 10, 15. And he gets nailed at the 16-yard line. Why is he bringing it out 10 yards in the end zone? That was dumb. All right. Texas was overlooked bad. So he brings it out. I don't know about that. So it's going to be first down and 10 on the OSU 18-yard line. It was an 18-yard return. Here we go. Smith needs some yards here. Going right to left. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. 2 receivers close to the line on the left hash. Handoff to Jackson. Bo Jackson, no relation. He's going to take it to the 23-yard line. Gain about 6 yards. Majority of the public on IOSU means Miami has it. So OSU needs to score here. The Buckeyes need to score here. Let's see what happens here. Saying in the shotgun. It's about rhythm. Too much time off. Exactly. 2 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. Jeremiah Smith here at the bottom. Snap. Hand off to Jackson. He's going to get a first down. And he's going to get it to the 30-yard line. Let me see those OHs. First down, OU, Ohio. 2 plays, first down. I hear Epcot fireworks right now. Nice. See what happens. Let me see the OHs in the house every first down, y'all. OHs in the chat when they get a first down. And then you guys can finish it with the IO. Nice. Keep it going. 3 receivers, bunch receivers, 2 bunched, 1 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Play action. Sane was under center. He rolls to the right, looks to the right. That's going to complete the Nims. Not a first down, but another completion. Gain of 6 for Nims. Ins. Gain of 6. What's up, Cole Trickle? Especially Miami. Carson Beck chokes way too much to be consistent. All right. Too much time off. See if Day has made some corrections here in the halftime. Shotgun for Sayin. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Shotgun. Running back to the right. Tight end in motion. Snap. Hand off to Jackson. There's a big run up the middle to the 50, to the 45. That's a big first down. Bo Jackson. First down, Ohio State. Let me see. OH in the chat. OH. Jackson with a big run there. Give the kid the run. Give him the rock. 2 receivers, shotgun for Sayin. Play action, looking. He's going to have to back it up. He's going to have to run around from his life. He's going to get sacked at the 50. Whitefoot with the tackle and the sack. Sack! Miami gets to him. Lightfoot. Sack. Brax says OSU is bad. OH, no, OH, no. Lightfoot with the sack. It's going to be 2nd and 14 on the Miami 49, going right to left for Ohio State. 11:49 here in this third quarter. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Sam takes a snap. He throws to the right. There he is, Jeremiah Smith in the open. That's another first down. Oh, H. First down, Ohio State. Jeremiah Smith in the open. This is the week 4 Miami the nation thought was on another level. First down and 10 on the Miami 26. OSU driving here. First possession of the second half. Under center is saying 2 receivers, 1 tight end, single back. Not sure if that's Donaldson. I think that's Donaldson in the single back. Snap. Hand off to Donaldson. Yes, it is Donaldson for a couple yards, maybe 4. I told y'all OSU was going to win. Can they score 25? We'll see if they can put some points on the board here first. 10:55 to go in this third quarter. Make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe. Make sure you're hitting that like for us too. Help us out, y'all. Help a friend. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, 10:27 to go. 3 receivers. 3 receivers, 2 backs. Snap. Play action. Out of the backfield. That was Tate. He was lined up in the back. Great little mismatch there. Tate was lined up in the backfield as a running back. And that's a 1st and goal. Oh, H. Let me see it. OH is in the house. Let me see him. That's a first down. Ohio State. Tate. Got to get Tate the ball. We talked about that at halftime as well. Got to get Tate involved here. Here we go. Shotgun, 2 receivers. Jackson back in there. Looking, snap, looking to the left, looking to the left, looking to the left, throws to the right. Completion to the tight end. He was nailed when he got it. He got 2 yards on the pass. Bama going to be thrown in the rain. It's going to be 2nd and goal on the 4. 2nd and goal on the 4. They need to score here. 2nd and 4. Come on, Buckeyes, Alex says. Miami is frozen. Second and goal. 2nd and goal. 8:54 to go. Snap. Hand off to Jackson up the middle. How am I that far behind? There's no way I'm that far behind. 3rd and goal. I don't know what they're doing. It's not a touchdown yet. They gave the touchdown to Miami. You're about to see Oregon crystal ball in the second half. Here we go. It's not a touchdown. Snap. Jackson up the middle. Did he get in? Now it's a touchdown. Touchdown. Ohio State. Touchdown, Ohio State. Touchdown, Ohio State. They're on the board. Yes, sir, Tommy says. That's a 10-play, 81-yard touchdown to Jackson. Finally a touchdown. I told you guys. Wow. You don't have to fake it, CeeLo. That's funny. I'm trying to help y'all. Kick us up. Good. 14-7. 14-7. What was that all about? They had him passing the touchdown and everything. What was all that about? They trying to fake out. Turn this damn game around. Jackson with the touchdown run, 1 yard touchdown run, 9 carries, 45 yards, and a tutty. Man, oh man. Crazy. Am I the only one who kind of hates Beck? Joseph says. Am I the only one? Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. 50,171. We're trying to get 50,200. We'll be back tomorrow morning for Oregon versus Texas Tech in the Orange Bowl right here on our channel. Well, then after that, we will head to the West Coast to watch Bama versus taking on Indiana. And then right after that, we'll move to New Orleans to watch the Sugar Bowl where those dogs get another chance at Ole Miss. Or Ole Miss gets another chance at the dogs. So nice SEC matchup. So we'll see what happens here. Y'all know, y'all are too kind. I know I'm good. Tommy says, nah, I hate Beck too. 14-7, everybody. What would be a better matchup for OSU if we win? I mean, everybody wants to see Indiana, Ohio, OSU again. But that's not going to happen because it'll be Georgia. They got to get through Georgia or Ole Miss first. The winner here takes on Georgia. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. The Tampon Aggies lost their bowl. That's a funny one. I like that one. Miami winning by 20. Watch. We'll see. We'll see. But Ohio State had to do what they had to do. That was what they had to do here. If they would have come out 3 and out, I think it was over for Ohio State. Oh, and I forgot to do the emoji here. Touchdown. We have a touchdown emoji. Ohio State. And we put the Ohio State touchdown. I forgot to do that. I was too busy doing the band thing, yo. Do you get a Buckeye if I show up for class? That sucks when Donaldson has 1 play. Yeah, they put Jackson back in there. Woo! Well, we lost some folks that didn't come back, but that's okay. We'll see if we can get some folks back in here. Or we had it almost 4,000 in here in the first half. 795 likes, y'all. Thanks so much. Trying to get to 800. 5 likes to go from 800. See if we can get to that 1K. That's what I want. 1K tonight. Let's go. We can get it, y'all. Easy. It wasn't by much, but don't get me started, Mr. Cobb. Fireworks all around me since 7 o'clock. I haven't heard much at all in this neighborhood, which is shocking. All right, 8:05 to go here in this third quarter. 8:05 to go in this third quarter. Ohio State's going to kick it off. And woo! Going right to left. And then they're going to take a touchback. 14-7. Thank you, Anthony Mullins, for subscribing, man. Anthony, appreciate you, Anthony. 8:05 to go. If the OG number 1 versus 2, we all wanted this season. FSU would have beat Ohio State. 1st and 10 on the Miami 25 is Miami and Carson Beck. Shotgun. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Fletcher behind Beck on the 25. Tony in motion. Fletcher with the ball, 25, maybe to the 30, 29-yard line for a couple yards. Jack, thanks so much for subbing. Jack, appreciate it. CeeLo joking. If you answer the front door, it'll be a Tesla robot tossing a very delicious homemade pie at you for congratulations, 50K. That would be funny. 2nd and 5. 7:36 to go. Three receivers, two at the top, one at the bottom. That's Tony at the top. Fletcher to his left, Beck in the shotgun. 2nd and 5. Snap. Looking to the left, throws to the left, check down, batted down by number 98, the big man, McDonald, on the line. CeeLo, love this channel. Thank you, USMC Wing. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, buddy. Well, man, the big man went in the air, too, to get that one down. So OSU has made some adjustments here. 3rd down and 5. 7:22 to go on the Miami 30. 4 receivers for the U. Shotgun, looking for Beck to the left. He throws to the left. Complete. There it is, Marion with a big 1st down. The U. Let me see those U's in the chat, everybody. The U. 1st down. U. Yeah, doing every game tomorrow. We all left and went to a family New Year's Eve party. Poor CeeLo. Yep. 3 receivers. Bottom of the screen. Now 1 to the top. That's Daniels. Shotgun for Beck. Snap. Hands it off to Fletcher to the 30, 45, 47 yard. Kept pushing. Oh, watch out. Fletcher or Tony almost brought a penalty there. Spain, and yet I'm here with CeeLo. That's right, Chad. CeeLo, it's nice having you on in the background again, says the Gator gal, daughter of 2 Ohio State grads. Martha from Miami, cheering on their U tonight. The Miami front just manhandled the Ohio State defense there. All right, 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Shotgun for Beck. Fletcher behind Beck. Snap. And off to Fletcher to the 50, to the 45, 40. Fletcher got loose. 5:55 to go. That's another 1st down. The U. Where's the real game? Live game. You can watch it on ESPN if you have cable. If not, this is your best bet right here. Yes, sir. We love you, CeeLo. Thank you, Martha. Fletcher almost took it to the house. But number 2 saved the day for Ohio State there. I think it was Bynes is his name. Well, those downs. That was downs. Shotgun, 2 receivers at the bottom. Receiver in motion. Snap, hangs it off to Pringle. Pringle to the 38-yard line. No end arounds or screens to Tony. Yeah, they've sniffed him out a lot, Don. They got to get Tony involved somehow. He's too talented. There you go, 850 likes. Thank you, guys. We're going 50 more to 900. We're going to 1K. Let's go. Let's get it going, y'all. 2nd and 8, 4:56 to go. Flea flicker. 2nd and 8, 4:49 to go. You're welcome, Jennifer. Glad you're enjoying the emojis. Newest rookie membership. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Snap. Looking left. Looking left. He's got to take it off. He gets to the back of the line of scrimmage. No sack. It's going to be 3rd and 8. The real game you can watch. It's on ESPN. If you can, I'm sure if you look hard enough tonight somewhere, somehow on TikTok or Twitch or wherever, you can watch this game. I promise you, but you won't watch it on YouTube. I guarantee you that. Third and 9 for the Miami offense. 4:05 to go in this 3rd quarter, going left to right. Carson Beck in the shotgun. Fletcher to his left. He's got 4 receivers. Tony to the top. Snap. Looking left. Throws to Tony. Does he make? Oh, he fumbled the ball. He got it back. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Tony fumbled the ball, but then he got it back. Now the field goal unit's going to come out here. He got smacked. Ball came out, got his own fumble, and almost got the 1st down. Why no baseball team in Nashville? I don't know. We got a new stadium, so maybe they'll play there. At this rate, Miami, another touchdown, field goal, maybe do it. So it's going to be a 50-yard attempt from the left hash. Snap. Kick is up. It's good. 17-7. 50-yard field goal by the U. That caps a drive of 8-9 plays, 49 yards, and 6-minute drive. Woo! Tom, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you there. Thank you, Tom. King RV and Jack, thanks so much for subbing, you guys. Appreciate all the love, everybody. Let's go, CeeLo. Some people streaming live game, they're going to get shut down. Yeah, let them get shut down. It's all good. All right. 2 fumbles gets me a C note. Tough game, Vols. Hope we're better next year. We'll see. Go Big Orange, G Burts. Appreciate you, buddy, for being here. That's the difference. Ohio State doesn't have a kicker or a quarterback. Sherman says they hit a big 50-yard field goal there for Miami. I see Nashville New Year's Eve. They have a big thing downtown. Thank you, King RV, for the sub. Leprechauns drop USC West use Trojans. Chris says, even though, in my opinion, I'm an Alabama fan, I think Indiana is going to win unless Mendoza has a bad game or Ty Simpson and Jeremy Bernard goes crazy. But other than that, I am terrified of Indiana. We'll see. The rain's going to play a part tomorrow as well. All right, I think I caught up with the chat here. Embarrassing first half. Finally lined up and started to run the ball in the fourth quarter. Yeah, they haven't been able to run the ball. They finally got some yards, got that touchdown by Jackson. But Miami still can run the ball in Ohio State. Fletcher's almost got loose for a run. So the secondary had to bring that up there. But got to get Smith in the open now. Smith now 4 receptions, 105 yards. Got to keep him going. Get Tate still involved. They had him out of the backfield. They try to get him involved too. So we'll see. Hopefully Fielding can actually kick for the love of God. But 17-7, 17-7 now. I did predict 24-10 Ohio State, but maybe I should have been 24-10 Miami. The way it's going right here. Go Canes, Jennifer. Butterfly finally beat me with a bot. Oh, you guys are the best, y'all. 3,800 in the house. Red Elephants have no run game. Rain limit their passing, possibly with Simpson. All depends on what Simpson's going to show up tomorrow. You can't beat Miami with that defensive front. Sorry, quarterback. And Tony got shaken up on that play. He got hit pretty hard. He got hit twice. So that's not good for Miami. I think he's okay. He's on the bench there. All right, here we go. Left to right. Miami kicking it off. Woo! And are they going to bring it out of the end zone again? No, they're not. So 35-yard line, 1st and 10, Miami, Ohio State. If you can't beat Mario, you have no chance. Bum, 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 bum. But thank you guys for hanging with us. My name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo's, our YouTube channel. Please hit that like for us. We're trying to get to 1K on the likes. We're at 897 likes. Trying to get to that 1K and subscribe to the channel. We're at 50,200. Appreciate all the love here today. And we got over 50K. We got our goal. You'll see a pie in the face sometime tomorrow for sure. We'll celebrate for sure. So too many bots. Well, we're trying to delete them as fast as they come in. Our mods are doing a good job. But those bots are just wanting you to go click on their link and pay for something. But they're pretty quick. Butterfly, Chad, Lloyd, Cole, all our good friends here. Tiff, I don't know if Tiff's still here or not. Pass was in here for a little bit. So, yeah, got good mods here. Richard's here, too. Great show. Good job. Thanks, Nolan. Appreciate that. Pie party tomorrow. Will OSU score another touchdown? If they keep running the ball like they did, yeah. Aaron, thanks for the sub, too, as well. They were who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook. Drown their asses. Playoffs? Playoffs? Love your show, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, Mark. Julian saying we'll be a beast in prime. Let's get Ohio's own The Strange Road is in the house. The Strange Road. What's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. Appreciate you. We've got live stats here for the games today, so you can check those out so you can know who scored and did what. Saying he's got to get hang on here. 204 yards for Saying, 15 for 24, an interception, 204 yards passing. See, Jackson now 9 carries, 1 touchdown, 45 yards. See what Ohio State does. Goes back to the run. Get more Smith involved. Get Tate involved. Practice? That's right. I'm talking about practice. There's a lot of great sayings in there. Not the game. Practice. Butterfly says, I see Nashville's live New Year's Eve on TV. Yeah, so they do a great show. I think Jason Aldean is singing down there tonight. Lots of things here. On my fantasy app, for my playoff prediction, I have Indiana winning it all over Georgia. We'll see, Chris. Let's see if they go back to Jackson here and set that up with play action to Jeremiah Smith. Then maybe Tate, too, as well. Mm-hmm. 1,000 likes. Let's go. 9:45. 3 receivers. There is Donaldson with the ball now. And he's going to take it to the 29. It's going to be 2nd down and 6 on the OSU 26 or 29. And we got a injured defensive back or defensive lineman for Miami. Looks like he's got a cramp in his leg, it looks like. Boom, boom. Short pass coming. We'll see what happened to him. I don't know, really show what really happened to the guy. Got to stop the run. So 2nd and 6, 2:50 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Happy New Year's Eve to everybody. If you're watching from somewhere in this world that's already hit 2026, Happy New Year to everybody. We're going out strong on 2025 and looking forward to a great 2026. Looking for over 4,000 in the house. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us tonight. DeBoer is a great coach, Nolan says. They need improvement on offensive line and running back. I like their wide receiver coach here. Run it off the center now. Yeah, was he the guy that was hurt? They got hurt, so yeah, run it toward the backup that's going to be in there. Bet anything the Zebras help this game, help tie this game before it's over. Back, welcome in Liam. Back, welcome back. I was shocked when Texas Tech lost against Miami. Texas Tech. What do you think about Texas Tech and Oregon tomorrow? A lot of people, I really don't know about Oregon tomorrow. Oregon didn't look too good against James Madison. But a lot of people said that the Oregon's 2nd strings and 3rd strings was in there when James Madison was scoring. But I don't know. I think Texas Tech is going to run all over Oregon tomorrow. I think it's gonna be a blowout. But I could be wrong. But what do you think, chat? What do you think about Oregon? Was that 2nd string Oregon that gave all those points up, that covered for Vegas in the rest of that half, that rest of that game? Or was James Madison just better? What do you think? Let me see in the chat. I think Texas Tech upsets Oregon. What would it be an upset, right? Because Texas Tech's the higher seed. CeeLo, I will tell you what happened when I am in 2026 and you're still in 2025. Oh, yeah, right, for sure. but this commentary is much better than live. Thank you so much, Real. No way Oregon will easily handle Texas Tech. Really? Okay, David. Ooh wee. I think Oregon got a shot to win it all. Wow, look at that, Busty. Oregon champ. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, and Georgia. Let's see. Oregon versus Miami in the championship. Wow, that'd be crazy. Oregon got it. James Madison was a tough team. So a lot of people thinking that Oregon's still got it. Why did they let James Madison Tulane in? I don't think they wanted a what was Duke like 6-6. They didn't want Duke in the tournament. Though Texas Tech did a good job, bro. You're insufferable to listen to. Oh, I'm sorry, Dewey. Sorry about that, but thank you for typing in the chat and taking their time to say that. We all appreciate Dewey. Everybody tell Dewey hi and tell him to come back and hang out with us again. 2 receiver to the top, 1 to the bottom. Shotgun tight end in motion set here. Saying throws it across the middle to the tight end. Kazmarek, 12-yard catch. The commercial bowl. 1st and 10, 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go, 1st and 10. That's a first down for the Ohio State. Saying shotgun. 2 receivers, 3 receivers. Tate at the very top with Jeremiah Smith. Shotgun. Hand it off to Donaldson. 43-yard line. Dewey T, we appreciate you being here, Dewey T. Dewey T wanted to make sure everybody knew he was here. 2nd down and 10, 2nd down and 8 on the OSU 43. Snap. Looking to the left, throws to the left. Ennis with a first down for the Ohio State. Oh, H. First down, Ohio State. Moving here. This trash is what's going on with football nowadays. 1st and 10, 1:05 to go in the 3rd quarter. 3 receivers at the top of your screen. 3 receivers, top of your screen. Shotgun, force in. Jackson back in there. Hand off to Jackson. 40, 50, 45, 44-yard line. 44-yard line. Chris says, I remember when CeeLo hit 10K. 44-yard line. 44-yard line. Here we go. Throw. Complete to the sideline, to the left side. Did he complete it? Yes. Completion for Jeremiah Smith. That's a first down. First down, the Ohio State. Oh, H. I'm subscribed, my dude. I was just joking. Okay, Dewey. Okay. You got to know your role, bro. I appreciate you subbing, dude. 1st and 10. 16 seconds. A Miami player down on the side. Dewey redeemed himself. Yep, it's all good. Yeah, it seems like everything is to the left side. They've been thrown to the left a lot. But it was Smith on the sideline making a great play. Jeremiah Smith now, 5 receptions, 127. OSU, Michigan says. That's weird. Michigan trapper boy saying OSU. 6 targets for Jeremiah Smith. Smith now still by himself down here at the bottom. 2 receivers, 1 tight end. Tate moves into the motion. Play action, little whip around to Smith. He goes from the left to the top to the bottom. And doesn't get much. They read that one. Little flip. Jeremiah Smith. All right, y'all. 1 quarter to go. It's the 4th quarter. It's the witching hour where wins become losses. and losses become wins? Does Ohio State become a winner? Or does a Miami say, we want Georgia dogs? We want the dogs. We'll see what happens. Fourth quarter, y'all. Let me see those fours in the chat. Fours in the chat, y'all. Fours. It's the witching hour where wins become losses and losses become wins. Fourth quarter, baby. Fours. Spam the chat. Fours, everybody. Fours. 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 Been a good game, everybody. I have tickets to the Fiesta Bowl. I'll be pissed if Ohio State loses. Beating Georgia will be harder than beating Ohio State, in my opinion. Oh, I think so too, Pine. For sure. Thank you guys for the fours, man. Please say Ohio wins, Michael says. All right, let's check our likes. 979, y'all. Trying to get to that 1K. Help us out to that 1,000 likes. You got a Buckeye on your helmet for going potty by yourself. Love the banter, guys. Love the banter back and forth. Love it. Shiloh, check the Discord. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I didn't think Alex was still here. I thought Alex left already. Butterfly. He said he was leaving. Let's see here. Thank you for subscribing, Virgilo. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thanks so much for the subscribe. We're now at 50,219. You guys are the best. Appreciate y'all. Thanks so much. Where's the fourth quarter? There's our 1K likes. Guys, y'all the best. 1,000 likes. Miami is dominating, but I think Ohio State needs to go back to the run. They were running pretty good. And then get Smith in the open and maybe use Tate too as well. Canes will need to score a touchdown this quarter if they're going to win. Let's see what Ohio State can do here. Second down and 10 on the Miami 21. Fourth quarter. See what Ryan Day has to say here. Executing better, protecting better. We're going to finish this drive with a touchdown, he says. All right. Here we go. Second down and 10. On the Miami 21, two receivers, staying in the shotgun. Jackson behind him. Hand off to Jackson to the left side. 20, 15. Got hit pretty hard there on that run. Third and short. Got to get a touchdown here. You're welcome. You're welcome, Pine. Great hole open there for the offensive line for the Ohio State Buckeyes. Jackson got hit hard to his right side there, though. All right. Third and 3 from the Miami 15. Sayin changing the play. That's Donaldson back there. Snap, hands it off to Donaldson. He didn't get it. He did not get it. Now, do you kick the field goal or you go for it? What happens here? What's up, Bubba Jax? Good to see you. Appreciate you, Bubba Jax. CeeLo got this. Thank you, Lloyd. Lane Kiffin's like a giant turd. Are they going for it? Fourth down. Here we go. Two receivers. Jackson to his left. Snap. Looking to his left. First down. And that's touchdown Buckeyes, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what happens. Touchdown Buckeyes, but there's a flag on the play. Holding. Defense. Touchdown. Buckeyes. Let me see it. Oh, H. Jeremiah Smith, 14-yard touchdown. The Buckeyes are back in it. Kick is up. Good. 17-14. Big drive by the Ohio State Buckeyes. 10 plays, 79 yards, 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Woo! Bucks made some adjustments. I told you, everybody. They had to get Smith involved. They had to get the running game again. Man, oh man, it's a game, everybody. Make sure you guys are hitting that like. 4,700 in the house. Appreciate y'all being here. Make sure you hit that like for us. Over 1,000 likes. And let's hit the sub. Hit that sub up to as well. Trying to get to 50,250. 50,250. Let's do it. See everyone tomorrow next year. Have a great night. Jake, happy New Year, buddy. Thanks for all the mod work this year. You guys are best. I'm sorry we didn't get there for the race this year, but maybe we'll see what we can do this year. Thank you, Jake, for all the hard work. Happy New Year, buddy. Appreciate you being here, bud. OSU's been struggling. Yep. That script, I know it is, Legacy says. That's the script. The script. Woo. Does Beck get drafted? I don't know. Not sure he's NFL caliber. I don't think any team can overpower UGA with how they are playing this year, late in the season. Bama and UGA will be the closest game, but will dominate anyone else in the chip, in the college football playoff. Yo, shout me out from my voicemail. Dude, you sent me a voicemail? That's nice. Is that Toledo? No, Tennessee Volunteers. Tennessee Volunteers. The over's looking better now. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. SI says, ACLO, the Illinois beat the Vols in the basketball and football all the same month right here in Nashville. I know. Don't remind me. Illinois has got a home away from home in Nashville. They beat us in basketball. Not only beat us, they beat us good and beat us in football. Just found a working stream, but I appreciate the play-by-play while looking happy. New Year. Here's a sub. Thank you, D. Good luck watching it while it's still up if you found it on YouTube. It'll be down pretty soon. A lot of teams play few opponents with heavy pro-level talent. One Nut is capable of beating anyone, but not as dominant as the peers. Shout out from Miami. Can't corner the Dorner. Miami-Dade County, Florida. Miami versus Indiana for the Natty. We love Fernando Mendoza. Miami boy. Went to the same high school as Mario Cristobal. Awesome. We'll see what happens. All right, here we go. Kickoff for Ohio State. Going left to right. Kick is up. And here's a sub. Happy New Year. A sub. Go Hoosiers all day. We'll be on tomorrow. Little Cart will be here tomorrow for your Hoosiers game. Make sure you're here for us. NFL playoffs coming up this weekend. Playoffs. Go Vols, Jonah. Go Vols. I see you. Go Vols. Haynes need to sustain this drive. Yep. Here we go. Carson Beck, 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line in the shotgun. Fletcher behind him. 157 yards in the second half for Ohio State, only 43 for Miami. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Play action to Fletcher. Here comes from the left. Almost got him, throwing deep to the right side. Battle incomplete. He was going to Daniels. Threw it deep to the right. Overrated balls. Yes, we are overrated. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Beck can throw 100 picks, though. He's been pretty good. We 2nd and 10 on the Miami 25. Sanchez, great coverage on Daniels. Second and 10. 2 receiver to the top, 1 to the bottom. Shotgun for Beck. Marion in motion, hands off to Fletcher. Stuffed at the line of scrimmage. And he's going to lose some. The momentum is strong with OSU. I don't like that call. Coverage is too tight. It's 3rd down and 11. 13 minutes to go. This is mostly pro OSU channel, isn't it? No, we're a neutral site. Neutral site. We cheer them all both on. 4 receivers. 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Shotgun for Beck with Fletcher to his left. Tight end in motion to the bottom of the screen. Snap. Looking left. Looking left. He's going to use his legs. 25, 30, 35. What a play by Beck. Put his shoulder down. That's a big first down for Miami. The U. U's in the chat, y'all. Let me see those U's. First down, as always. Carson Beck put his shoulder down and said, I got to get a first down here. Wow. Lowers his shoulder and got the first down. All right, 1st down and 10 on the Miami 35. 2 receivers to the top of your screen. Tony in motion. He's like, I don't know what to do. Tony goes to the bottom of the screen. Snap. Hands off to Fletcher. He gets stuffed. The OSU defense is not allowing Fletcher to run. Go ahead, touchdowns required. It definitely. I'm a Longhorn, CeeLo. CeeLo's a Vol. Yep. 2nd and 9. 11:30 to go. 11:26 to go. Miami driving here on the 36. The Miami 36. Shotgun for Beck. Fletcher to his right. 3 receivers. Now Marion to the bottom. Snap. Looking for Marion to the sideline. And that's out of bounds. 3rd and 6 on the Miami 39. 3rd and 6 on the Miami 39. 4,849, almost 5K in the house, everybody. 3 receivers at the top of the screen. 1 at the bottom. Tony's up in the middle there in the slot. Snap. Nope. Changing the play. Beck's changing the play. Snap. Looking right. Looking right. He's got to take off. Throws left. Overthrows his receiver. It's 4th down. The Buckeyes force a punt. And the momentum moving toward the Buckeyes. Woo! Beck got hammered, too, when he hit the ball. When he threw the ball. Thank you, Lily Cart. Thanks so much. We'll be here tomorrow for your Hoosiers in the Rose Bowl. 3 receivers. Snap. Kick is up. And out of bounds. That was a bad punt. Out the 25. Ohio State ball. Down 3. 4th quarter. The momentum is now in Ohio State's side. Come on, Canes. Still no go blue. Big says, what's up? Big, what's up, man? Good to see ya. Ole Miss Rebel football boys. Johnny will be doing Georgia Ole Miss tomorrow night at the Sugar Bowl right here on our channel. So make sure you check us out tomorrow, everybody. CeeLo, did Ohio go after the punter? I don't think so. I don't think he went after him. I was paying attention too much on the punt. Alex, Try not to hide, and don't hide anybody unless it's the bots. If it's accidentally, if you hide someone, try to make sure you unhide them. But don't hide anybody unless it's really offensive. Just time them out. But the bots just hide right away. How is that not pass interference, CeeLo? He overthrew him. The ball was way over his head. Only bots. Only the bots were hiding. Unless someone says something really offensive. We'll time them out. Okay? All right. 5K in the house, y'all. This is awesome. Great night. Keep on hitting that like for us. Subscribe to the channel. 50,256. We'll be back for all 3 games tomorrow. Bots be gone quickly. This is my end of the year. Awesome. Thank you for doing this. You're welcome, Wander. You are welcome. What was Ohio's money line? Let's see what it is now. Hold on. Let's see what it is right now. The money line is minus 140 for Ohio State and plus 120 for Miami. And the total amount of points is now 38.5. The spread is 2.5. Ooh, Jeremiah Smith, most receiving yards in college football playoff history. 522 yards to 559 for DeVonta Smith. He's had a good game. 2 games now back to back. He put 114 on Indiana. What's that T on my hat? I'm a Tennessee Vol fan, y'all. The Volunteers. Yes, I know we lost yesterday. Michael, thanks for the sub. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate all the love, y'all. All right. First down and 10 for Ohio State on the 25. They have the momentum here. Field goal ties it up. Touchdown takes the lead. And puts the pressure on Miami with 10:17 to go. 2 receivers. Shotgun. Tight end in motion. Looking to the left. Throws to the left to his tight end. To the 30. To the 20, 35-yard line. First down. That's a first down. The Ohio State. Let me see him in the chat. Oh, H. Casey, appreciate you being here. Thanks for subbing. And VTT1 does edits. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for the sub. Here we go. First and 10. 9:51 to go on the OSU 37. Shotgun for Sayin. Got 273 yards passing now. 2 receivers, Tate and Smith at the top. Snap. Looking to Jackson. No, that's Donaldson. Mesidor with the tackle. Donaldson with the carry for a couple more yards. Second down and 8. Second and 6. Thank you, Heavenly Strains, for the sub as well. Heavenly Slade and Paul Hancock, thank you so much for that too. Second and 6, 9:10 to go. 17-14 is the score. The U with the lead, but with the Ohio State driving here. 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom. Snap, looking, pressure. They got to him. Sack. Sack. The safety. Man, the safety shut Jeremiah Smith. He was wanting to go to Jeremiah Smith there, but the safety was all over him. And the pressure got to Sayin. I'm just saying. They were doing pretty well. Here we go. 4 receivers, 3 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Shotgun for Sayin. Donaldson is the running back. Here they come again. They throw it over the middle. Complete to Jeremiah Smith. Another first down. Let's go. First down. Ohio State. Let me see him. Oh! First down, Jeremiah Smith now 157 yards receiving and a tutty. Shut it down, Poole says. 3 receivers, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Shotgun for Sayin. Looking to the right. Throws deep to the right. Incomplete. He was going for Tate there at the bottom of the side. I thought the score read -14. That would be good. Yeah. That's showing possession. It's a little football. You really can't see it. Really thought it was going to be a 2-lane James Madison natty. That would have been funny. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 on the OSU 48-yard line. 7:26 to go. Shotgun for Sayin. Tight end in motion to the top of your screen. To the bottom of your screen. Snap. Looking. He's going to get to him. Does he get to him? Throws it to Jackson to the 50. I don't know if there's going to be holding or what. There's a flag on the field. Holding. Offense. 10-yard penalty. 2nd down. So penalty on Ohio State for holding. 10-yard penalty on the offense. Finally, a flag. 2nd and 10 from the Ohio State 48. It's on ESPN if you guys are looking for it. If not, this is the best place to be right here. 2nd and 20. Make sure you subscribe to the channel right here. Hit the like for us. Show some appreciation. Thank you for being here. 2nd and 20. 4 receivers, 2 at the top. He sends Donaldson in motion. Now we got 5 receivers. Empty backfield. Snap. Looking through the left. Throws to the left. Incomplete. He was going to Tate. It's 3rd and 20. 6:47 to go. Show us a play or two. I can't do that, Charlie. I wish I could. But that's why we got 5,600 folks in here, because you can't find it on YouTube. Notre Dame should have been in the playoffs. That's the first Notre Dame should have been in the playoffs. I haven't heard that in a while. I heard it all last week, though. 3rd down and 20. Y'all, you're welcome, 48. The 48er. 3rd down and 20, 6:47 to go. Shotgun. 4 receivers. He has to step up. Sayin throws. He's got under pressure. And there's nothing. He flipped it to Donaldson to his left. And it's 4th down. Wow. Wow. 4th and 22. They should have committee lost millions this year. So here we go. Ohio State's going to punt left to right. 6:14 to go. Miami needs a good drive here. Kick is up. Nice punt to the 10. There's a flag on the play. Fair catch. See what the play is on the flag on the play. "35-yard line. There's a penalty. Ball start on the offense. Are they going to kick it? They'll re-kick. Illegal formation, kicking team. More than 4 players lined up in the backfield. They're going to punt it again. Views this year compared to last year is big joke. Tulane sucks. James Madison sucks. Should have never had them in it. It'll never happen again. Jehovah, it will never happen again. I think Beck would draft nicely to the Browns. They got Shador, though. 4th and 27. They're going to punt it again. Snap. Kick is up. And Tony's going to take it to the 30 now. You think we'll have more rushing yards? I don't know. It seems like I'll tell you, I don't think Fletcher hasn't really done much in the last 2 drives. So See, 3 timeouts for Miami, 3 timeouts for Ohio State. Nobody's taken any timeouts yet, so both of them have it. 9:30, y'all. Coming down to the nitty-gritty. Thanks for responding. I subbed to your channel. God bless you. Jehovah, yeah, man. That's what it is. This is a fan-friendly interactive chat, y'all. We interact with you guys in the chat. If you're an Ohio State fan, we welcome you. If you're a Miami fan, we welcome you. We allow you to cheer on your team. Whatever you want to do, just keep it nice, keep it clean. We don't want all that stuff in the chat. So it's about football. That's why we're here. Watch football. Enjoy our football that we love. To take away everything else that's got in your head tonight on New Year's Eve, let's sit back and enjoy the rest of this game. Happy New Year's Eve to everybody. Happy New Year to everybody. We thank you for being here. Thanks so much for the 50,000. We did it. Yes, we did it. Let's go. All right. Yep, is right. We're here to watch some football, right? That's all we're here for. Thank you, Taryn. Thank you so much. Thank you, Steeler Buckeye 10. Thanks for the sub. Devin, thanks for the sub too as well. Steeler Buckeye, Trinity and Drew and Paul Hancock. Thanks to all the private subscribers today. Thanks so much. Thank you guys. Keep it going. 50,300. Nice. Let's see what. So someone said something here. Davidson, it's definitely not their best season this year, unfortunately, but I'm happy they made it this far. Yeah, the Browns have a lot of quarterbacks, and their relievers ain't good. Receivers ain't good. Jerry Jeudy is fast, but he can't catch the ball. Yeah, I mean, Shador looks a lot better than he did, for sure. Thank you, Cordell Clemens, a.k.a. DJ Hurricane. Awesome, like that name. And the Enlightened, thank you so much for subbing. And Strength, appreciate you for subbing too as well. Ooh, the Enlightened Boomer. Like that one too. Enlightened Boomer. Miami is trying to become the bracket buster, CeeLo. Yeah, Jermaine. Did I do that? I called you Jermaine again. It's Jeremy, right? It's Jeremy. Jeremy. I called you Jermaine again. It's Jeremy. How much time left? 5 minutes, 56 seconds. USN Authority so much. Tua Hertz. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for the sub. Thank you guys so much, y'all. Working to the bone. What's going on? Appreciate you being here. All right, here we go. Miami ball, 3 receivers going right to left, hands it up to Fletcher. He gets some room to the 50, almost to the 50-yard line, 49-yard line. Fletcher finds a hole. Just when we said that Fletcher wasn't getting anything, Fletcher takes it for a first down. The U. There we go. Fletcher with a 19-yard run. The U trying to put this away. 3 receivers. Shotgun 4 back. Fletcher to his right. Hands it off to Fletcher again to the 50. 48-yard line. Thank you for Hexstar. And Butterfly, I sent you a message on on Discord. 2nd and 10, 4:54 to go. A touchdown here. Miami needs a score here. 17-14, 4:44 to go. 3 receivers, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Shotgun 4 back. I think that's Pringle now to his left. Looking. Beck runs to the left, scrambles to the left, 50, puts his shoulder down, 44-yard line. Me 3rd down and 3. Beck takes it upon himself. Yao Ming passed away. 6,300 in the house. Almost to 2,000 likes. No, we're not. 1.1. Hit that like, y'all. 6,000 in here. Let's get to 2,000 likes. I challenge you to 2,000 likes. 3rd and 3. 4 receivers. 5 receivers. Empty back. Here we go. Beck, shotgun, looking to the left. Throws to the left. First down, Miami. Brown out of the backfield. He lined up as a receiver. Went up to the left side of Beck. Came back out. First down. First down, the U. We see those U's in the chat, y'all. U's. U's. See, let's go, sir. 17-14. The U leading, 3:20 to go. Just like that. Subscribe. Love the mascot. Scott. There you go. We're go Preds. 2 receivers at the top. Beck of the shotgun. Brown right behind him who just made the catch. Brown with the carry. He goes to the right side. He skips. He runs. He goes to the 30. He takes it to the 25. It's another first down for Miami. Statement being made here by the U. Statement being made by the U here. Why are you so sleep? Am I putting you to sleep, Lloyd? U class of 2004 here. What's up, Strong? Good to see you, man. Man, Brown. 13-yard run. The season for Ohio State, they have only allowed 84.5 yards per game rushing. Tonight, they have allowed 141. Snap. Hand off to Brown again. He gets nothing. Let's go, Canes, Spain says. 1.3 likes. We're trying to get to 2K on the likes. See, Ohio State fans are in panic mode. Jeremy, I know. You pin that subscribe to 50,345. And it's 2-minute warning, everybody. 2-minute warning. Wow. We got this. Oh boy. It'll be funny if Ohio wins on a walk-off punt return on that one Alabama versus Auburn. Oh yeah, like Auburn's gonna win the football game. Adam's gonna go win the football game. Thank you, Warren. Appreciate it. Justin for the subs as well. Appreciate you so much, guys. Boom, 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 boom. I need one more field goal or a touchdown to win $680. Dash, if that happens. Das, if that happens. Remember your friend CeeLo. Remember your friend CeeLo, Das. ACC teams aren't telling you, Canes, that, hey, Duke, look at Duke. Everybody, I think Duke would have been a lot better than Tulane or James Madison. I would have loved to see Duke in the playoff. They were the ACC champ. They should have played. They should have been in. I don't care if they were 6-6. Let's go, convicts. All right. I smell an upset bracket, Jeremy says. Thank you for commentating. You do a spectacular job. Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you, Ruth. Appreciate that. We'll be back here tomorrow, guys. Doing it, listening from Los Angeles. Jason, good to see you. We'll be back here tomorrow, y'all. All 3 games are up on the channel. Up on the channel. Didn't Miami beat Notre Dame earlier? See. Thanks, Nara and Trenton. Thanks so much for the subs. Appreciate it. See here. I'll be redirecting you guys after this is over. Yeah, for sure. We're going to redirect you guys after this over to the Magic Kingdom. My friend is streaming down there. The New Year's Eve fireworks. So there'll be, when this is over, you'll have about an hour, I guess, before their New Year's Eve in Orlando. So we'll be transferring you there to celebrate New Year's. But this is crazy, y'all. 6,800 in the house. We appreciate you. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 10:40. We'll be live at 10:40 tomorrow for Oregon, Texas Tech. All right, here we go, everybody. 2 minutes. They have 3 timeouts. Both teams have 3 timeouts. 2nd and 9. Shotgun for Beck. 4 receivers. Snap. Handoff to Brown again. Not sure why Fletcher's there. Look at Brown. Look at Brown. To the 20. I bleed orange here in Knox Vegas, Tennessee. What's going on, Kenneth? Send me some Calhoun's barbecue sauce. 3rd down here. Third down and 4. This will be the biggest play for Miami on this season. What down is it? It's 3rd down. Tennessee sucks. It's all good. I'll be bringing Fletcher in here. He's well rested. I'm close by. You over in Sevierville? No, I'm in south of Nashville. But love me some Calhoun's, baby. Hey, Calhoun's at Light 13 in Pigeon Forge, man. Who has the ball? Miami has the ball. First, it's a 3rd down, I believe 4. 3rd and 4, 1:53 to go. 2 timeouts left for Ohio State, 3 for Miami. Here we go. It's all good, Michael. 3rd and 4. Big play right here. Big play by the Ohio State defense right here. Got to stop them. 1:53. 2 receivers at the top of the screen. Snap. Goes to the wide receiver screen. Daniels. More. 10. 8-yard line. That's a big first down by the U. Daniels on the receiver screen. First down, Miami. Daniels Day uses his 2nd timeout. 1 left for Ohio State. The U. That's it. Game over, Jeremy says. It's all about the U. Wow. Game over. Man, oh man. That's game. First and goal, 1:46 to go. My goodness. $1:46 to go. First and goal for the U. Who would have thought the Georgia Bulldogs is the best team? Look at the Ohio State fans leaving. The Ohio State fans are leaving. What was CeeLo the spread on this game, CeeLo? It was 7.5. First and goal. 2 receivers. Snap. Hands off to Brown. To the 5. Victory formation. Go Canes. Second and goal, 1:19 and ticking here. Thanks for the stream, brother. You're welcome, Kenneth. 1:13 to go. $1:04 to go. I hope Indiana takes Bama. Snap. Hand off to Brown again. 5. Touchdown, Miami. Wow. Miami with a touchdown. Wow, oh wow. My goodness. 10 plays, 70 yards. 5:01 on the drive. 23-14. Oh, yo. Wow. Congrats, Miami. Gash says. Wow. 55 seconds left. Snap. Kick is up. Good. You. Let me see those U's. CeeLo, first ball since 2016. The U. Wow. 1.4 likes. Can y'all get us to 2,000 likes? Challenge. Wow. What a game. What a day. Love it. Comics did it. User, what's up? Good to see you. Remember us tomorrow, everybody. Remember us tomorrow. Texas Tech, Oregon in the morning. Indiana, Alabama in the afternoon. And then the Dogs versus the Rebels tomorrow night. Man. 55 seconds. Anything's possible. 55 seconds. Fire Ryan Day. Here they are. There they are. All right, here we go. 55 seconds. The kick is up. And they're going to let it go. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate it. Ohio State didn't look good this year, Sam says. This was great. Thank you. Keep. Appreciate it. Make sure you come back. We'll be here, man. We'll be back here. Bye-bye, Buckeyes. PNW, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. He says, bye-bye, Buckeyes. CeeLo, guess what? What, man? Chris Moore, what's up, dude? Great stream. Enjoyed it thoroughly. Awesome, man. I'm glad you guys had fun. A great time with you guys today. 4 receivers, 3 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Snap. Looking to the right. Looking to the right. Throws to the right. Complete. No. Did Tate get it? Incomplete. They was going to Tate on the right side. Incomplete. Tate, 3 receptions, 37 yards. Fire Ryan Day is now trending on Twitter. 2nd and 10. CeeLo, guess what? First bowl win from Miami since 2016, 9 years ago. Jeremy, crazy. 2nd and 10, 5 receivers, empty backfield for saying. Just saying. Here we go. Snap. Looking to the right. Snaps up in the pocket. Throws to the left. Picked off. And that is it. Turnover. The U. The U. The Canes are peaking at the right time. 43 seconds to go and a kneel down and a date with the Bulldogs or the Rebels. Man, oh man. Just give me my money. Nice, nice, nice. We getting it next year. New year, new year, new year. Happy New Year, everybody. And the kneel down, 43 seconds ago. And that'll do it. GG. The U. Who you got, CeeLo? To the Dogs or the Rebs? I got to go to the Dogs. Their defense is playing outstanding. CeeLo, who got the player of the game? Man, that's going to be a tough one. I don't know. I guess I would say the guy who took the pick 6. It changed the game. And that's it. The Ohio State Buckeyes go down, everybody. Hell of a stream. Thanks. I'll be back. Awesome. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 10:40. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when we go live tomorrow. 10:40 right here. Oregon, Texas Tech. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year to everybody. And that's it. Man, I want to say thank you to everybody that made this night special. And I want to thank you guys for the down of my heart, man. I want to thank my lovely wife Spain for everything she's done for us. She's the glue to this channel, guys. She does everything behind the scenes while I'm up here hanging with you guys. I want to thank you. I love you, baby. Happy New Year, baby. I want to thank my mods for moderating. You guys are the best. Getting rid of those bots. You've been with us all year. 2025. We've grown. We've learned. And I want to thank my members for our new members. So all those emojis, guys. You guys had a good time with that. We'll have those new tomorrow as well. And thank you guys for watching. If it wasn't for you, 50K would not exist over here. Over 400 subs tonight. Over 600 subs. Man, awesome. So I'm going to send you guys to my good friend that is doing a live stream at Magic Kingdom. He's going to bring in the new year in just about an hour or so. So hang out with him. I'm going to send it. He's a smaller channel. He wants I want to send him some love on Happy New Year's Eve. So Happy New Year's, guys. We appreciate you. We'll see you in 2026. Congratulations to you. You get a date with either the Rebels or the Dogs. See you guys. Love. Thank you so much. And all the super chats. Let me do the super chats really quick. Super chats really quick. All the new subscribers. Lots of new members as well. The super chats, Tiff, Brian. Let's see here. Tiffany with the 2026. Brian with the $20. Who else here? See if I know lots of new members too as well. $1.99 from the Kind Traveler. Thanks so much for that as well. And let's see, $5 from Light Switches. Appreciate getting it started. Light Switches and all the new members. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Long day tomorrow. If you're going out on New Year's Eve, be safe. Make sure you get an Uber or whatever if you're going to drive or drink. So be safe. We'll hope to see you back here tomorrow. And Happy New Year.